welcome to our live gem and mineral show. We are so excited to have every single one of you with us. If you are a regular, thank you for joining us. And if you are new, welcome in. This is going to be a very, very fun evening. I am Haven.
And I'm Robin, as you know.
Talofa, I'm Hanalei.
And we have so much exciting things in store for you guys. Gemstones, jewelry, collectibles. We have a lot of giveaways today.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Yeah, we have so
Super
many
stoked
fun
for
giveaways. Some interactive things so we can just engage with you guys and have a good time. So, yeah, let's get it flowing. Let's get it going. Just a few things to keep in mind, please. Make sure you do have an account with us. And if you do not, don't worry. You can wait until the end of the show to go ahead and make one. If you are purchasing with us today and bidding and you don't have an account, again, wait until the end. Everything will still count and we got you guys. Please also wait until it shows up in the gold bar, the name of the item and the price for you to start bidding on that and saying sold, so that your sold is counted once we do say the item name and price. What else is there?
Remember, there's many ways to pay. So if you really, really want that thing, you can always break it up into multiple payments with any of our payment methods.
That's my favorite thing to do.
Me too.
Because I like buying a lot of things at a time. So all of the different payment methods that we have are my favorite.
So we're gonna get going. Oh, we have a fun game that we're going to be playing with you guys throughout the time. So we're excited to bring that in, and we'll talk to you a little bit more about that. But just think about it. Should we tell them what we're doing, kind of?
Okay, yeah, we should. Just to get your guys' curiosity piqued a little bit, if you guys have heard of the game Cards Against Humanity. So we're doing a little SG fun twist on that. So for those of you who have humor, sarcasm, raunchiness in your veins like I do, then this is gonna be the game for you. And of course it's gonna be SG Crystal Edition, and we're gonna ask you guys some fun questions, and we'll leave the rest to you guys. And let's just say the answers and responses that either make us oh my gosh or laugh the most will be the winner. So yeah, we're excited.
One more thing, make sure you are on live chat, not top chat. Top chat shows you as being the most famous person ever, and live chat shows the actual feed, so it gives you a little bit more of an understanding of where your bid is.
Yes.
And remember that what they see behind the scenes might not be exactly what you see due to internet speeds. So they do try to capture all the winners in order. But yeah, top chat will definitely put you first.
Yes.
Live chat will be closer to what we're saying.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Are we ready? Do you guys want to see the first thing?
Oh yeah, let's get into it because we have some gorgeous things for you guys.
And like always, we start off with a beautiful giveaway. So
that was great. And enter in Hanalei.
Boom. So if you guys want to be entered to win this, please say yes, me. Yes. Ooh, we want it. So what this is a beautiful Garrisol flame.
She is gorgeous. Yeah.
I love Garrisol.
She is very, very hefty. And the way that I have to let you guys know, I'm a Libra, so I'm aesthetic, pleasing to the eye. And the way that I think this would just be beautiful on a shelf, and you can put books in between, wouldn't that be such a good idea to have books on both ends, or even using it as a book end? Yeah, that's a stunner.
So yeah, we love Garrisol here. It is one of our favorite, because as you guys know, I love opals. And this is a form of opalized rose quartz. Oh. So that's really cool. And it has the optical phenomenon is what makes it so when the light goes through, it's refracted and it scatters, and it makes all these little droplets of silica in there. That makes it look like this beautiful thing.
So beautiful.
So if you want it, say, oh, look at all these people.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So many people commenting.
Haven, do you want to choose our first winner?
Yeah, so I just want to say this is my first live Gem Mineral Show being on this side. I'm usually on the other side. So very, very grateful to be here. So I just want to say thank you to you all. And this is already so exciting. So I would be happy to do the honors and pick the first winner. I am just going to ask Source to guide me in this, in choosing the winner of this beautiful flame. Let's see. Okay. That one stood out. Where did she go? I'm gonna choose Maria Purdue.
Yay, Maria!
She put me with 3 stars, and 3 is my number, so that stuck out to me. So
Awesome.
Congratulations, Maria Purdue.
Congratulations, Maria. I know. I can understand why everybody was wanting that one.
Oh, God, are you kidding me?
It's gorgeous.
Stunner. But yay, congratulations to
Yay,
our winner.
Maria!
Congrats. So excited for you. And if you have us on our socials and you end up doing something like fun and creative with that or putting it somewhere beautiful, we'd love to see how you end up using your giveaway. So take a picture and post it and then just tag us.
Yay! So now to get into some of our first items. Who likes abundance?
Me.
I love abundance.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm. So you want to talk to them a little bit about what this is?
Yeah, let's get into it.
So what we have here is some citrine necklaces, guys. So each one of these is like a little, basically teardrop shaped little tumbled stone.
I love
Of
that
citrine.
teardrop. We were talking about that when we
Yeah.
saw these in the room the other day.
Yeah, so these are amazing, cute little. We have 2 sizes for you, the size is just the size of the beads. So the small is 5 millimeter, the larger is between 7 and 8 millimeter.
Cute.
Okay, so just so you guys know, the small is $89. The large is $99.
Beautiful.
And remember, so the citrine, the color comes from aluminum in the quartz. Most of the time when you have yellow in quartz, it's not going to be aluminum. It's going to be more of like an iron oxide or sometimes even a limonite. It is the aluminum in the quartz that turns it that yellow color, and that's the natural citrine. And then what happens is where you have the lighter color of citrine or the darker color of citrine, that is based on the depth of which it was found, and that's because of the heat, the natural heat of the earth.
Gotcha.
And so that's what's either going to make it that rich dark or that this lighter.
I honestly am loving the lightness of these, and these are necklaces, by the way. I saw someone comment asking. Yes, so these are necklaces, and again, the sizes is just the difference in between the sizes of those little droplets. Yeah. But they're so beautiful, and the way that they would be perfect to layer with as well.
Yes.
I think it'd be really pretty if you do or are a fan of our sorcerers or magicians pendant that we have. I think these would look gorgeous paired.
Oh, yeah.
And speaking
With-
of layering,
yeah.
I would definitely pair this with something like green Adventurine or jade, because these are really good for like money magic, prosperity, and then manifestation overall. Also really good for mental clarity too.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I
so
agree.
they want to see it up against
Yeah.
a neck. So as you can see,
I'll do the smaller one.
yeah,
I
it
feel like I
has,
have too many necklaces on for that.
it has these cute little toggles, and as you can see, it's really nice.
So that would lay. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just going to keep this on. It's going to be blessed by us. Okay, so it would lay right there. So as you
Yeah.
can see, I have another necklace on, and the way that it sits, like, so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm just a fan. I am a fan. Perfect for summer, too. I don't know why citrine always gives me, like, that
Yeah.
summery feel. And the way it looks in the sun is also one of my faves. So, yeah. She's beautiful, and I love the way she sits. That is the larger one.
This
and
is
then
the
this
larger.
is the smaller one.
And they are 17 inches long.
So good size.
Yeah. Hold on. Do you have any like interesting things about citrine on how it works?
Just again on the manifestation and prosperity. I also noticed that it helps me connect with my solar plexus. And so this is kind of like my gut feeling. And what's really cool with that, this is for courage and empowerment. And so it really helps me kind of be empowered in that moment. So that's
Awesome.
when I would layer it, maybe even with some lower chakra stones too. So covering the root up towards the solar.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
awesome.
I
That's some
love
good
that.
information.
Yeah. That is cool.
I swear, every single time I want to know like any type of how something works, I go, Hana!
I'm like, Hanale. And then anytime I want to know, like, how a, like, crystal is formed or where it comes from, I'm like, Robin. I got my 2 phone calls on the sides of me right now. This is all you need. All you need is a Hanale in your life and then a Robin in your life, and you are fine.
Psh, we need this one too, though. Come on. She's the one that, like, she's like, let's get this all together. Let's go.
I'll just be your bundle of joy.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, so the clasps are toggle clasps, as you can see here. It's a little toggle clasp and a nice little hook.
Which, in my opinion, is
you wanna show
easier
us?
sometimes than when it's the one you kind of have to, like, unhook.
Yeah, like a lost
Yeah, like,
lobster
yeah.
clasp.
So I
I
think these are easier.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's easier to put on when it's like you have to do it by yourself, and it makes it so it's like it's really secure.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like that.
I agree, man. You can never go wrong with citrine.
Right?
It's definitely, I would say, in terms of crystals, it's definitely an essential. And I am very big on wearing my magic and wearing my crystals. So
Of course.
I really like how these look and are.
Yeah, congratulations, guys.
Coffee break.
Awesome.
Yeah, to those of you who got some, super congrats. Sending you all the abundance. Okay, next we have this gorgeous Brazilian mosaic chalcedony generator. Did I say that correctly?
You did.
Gemstone Master. I'm working on it. I'm learning.
Yes.
This generator is absolutely stunning, and we only have 14 in stock for you guys. So 14 lucky winners are going to take this home with you guys. So yeah, let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
So just so you guys know, for those of you that want to jump on it, it's only $139. But this is a rare form of mosaic chalcedony, because this is not only mosaic chalcedony, but it also has amphibole quartz and peach and gray moonstone.
So pretty.
It has a little bit of a green tint to it, which is what I'm loving about that. So remember, so for the amphibole part of this one, the minerals found within the sprays and the inclusions is actinolite, and it also has some tremolite, hornblende, hematite, limonite, and lithium just in that amphibole part. And then for the peach moonstone, that comes from the iron and the manganese, and also has cesium in it. And then for the gray moonstone, it has orthoclase and feldspar. But then it also has a little bit of the agilurescence. That's that sheen that you're seeing go across it. And then in this one, I do actually see a little bit of that green in there as well, and that is an addition of the nickel.
Oh, I love that. Interesting.
Yeah.
I do like that green, that little tone of green. Yeah.
That
so
is from
beautiful.
that nickel inclusion in there as well.
I was thinking this is a really interesting combinations of stones because amphibole, it's really good for releasing old traumas and patterns. It's wonderful for reducing any stress in the environment too. And then with the the peach moonstone, we've got creation, manifestation, and then the gray moonstone with initiation, deep meditation, new moon crystal of possibility, right? You said this was quartz bearing. Correct?
It is. It is
Yeah,
quartz
so
bearing.
this would be really great for the center of a crystal grid if you wanted to use it for such.
That's such a good idea.
And just kind of holding this one in my hand, the way I would visualize working with it is working with the amphibole first to help me release any of those old traumas and patterns. And so to kind of get rid of what no longer serves, in a sense, right? And then I would tap into the peach moonstone and the gray moonstone for any initiation magic or creative, passionate magic that I needed to get done. I'm a creative, and so this is definitely something I would use in my space to help get through any artist blocks.
Can I hold
Oh
it?
my gosh,
Yeah.
I completely understand that. So many of us here are very much like creative, and it's just, and we all know that feeling. And even if you're not creative, even if like you're just feeling stuck and you don't know what to do next, and you're just like, oh, holding this will help you just be like, got it. Here's an
Literally.
idea.
It's definitely helping with like that sense of clarity. And yeah, of course, when you're feeling stagnant, you're kind of like, where do I go to next? And what do I do? And when you're feeling those feelings, you're already so clouded sometimes because it's a little bit overwhelming.
For sure.
So just the combination of all the amazing magic in this generator is very, very, very powerful. Did you want to hold her?
Yeah, I love this generator. I mean, I was so excited when these came in. Because it's so rare. This is a newer find. I would have to say it, like 2 years ago, you did not see this anywhere. When we did find it, we had to grab all of it that we could. And ever since we did that, we haven't been able to find it since.
Interesting.
And that happens. A lot of times that happens where it's like you find a pocket of this rough stone and you get what you have and then you can't find it anymore. You go farther down in that vein where they're mining it and you just can't find it anymore. So I'm not saying that we'll never find it again, but so far I haven't seen it.
And it's rare. It's rare for a reason, 100%. And yeah, we love a good helper in releasing what no longer serves us and then moving forward. One of my favorite quotes to live by is, "Nothing changes if nothing changes." And that's just inviting in the new and the steps you have to take. It is really scary sometimes, but for anyone feeling like that, you got this.
Yep.
And for those of you who snagged one of these, congratulations.
Congratulations, guys.
So gorgeous. What a beautiful, fun piece.
So what we're doing next is we're going to do our first, what is it, Crystals Against Humanity?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yes, our first Crystals Against Humanity. So if you guys were here in the beginning, this is the game we're playing today. And we have giveaways paired with these, correct?
We sure do.
Okay, yes. So again, the best answer, the funniest, the raunchiest, whatever you guys is, wherever your minds go, that's between you and your mind. But we are the judges, and we will be looking at it after we give you guys the question, and you guys will have a chance to respond. And then, of course, we are going to announce whoever wins based off of our reactions. And yeah, it's crystal themed, Sage Goddess themed. So the questions are also like crystally themed. So just keep it in the theme is what I'm gonna say. But of course, have fun with it. And again, this has been so fun. Thank you for everyone. I saw a comment up there that said, "Haven, you're doing great." So I appreciate you. I would not be doing so well without these two. And that's one of my favorite parts about being like here at SG is my team. So
oh my gosh.
I love you guys
I love you. But I wish I would have gotten the memo. I would have worn my glasses today.
Oh my gosh, it would have been like a glasses day. These are blue light glasses because the screen, so they help with blue light. But yeah, next time we'll all wear our glasses.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the first question?
Well, should we show them what they might win?
Oh my god, we should show them.
This one popped out at me.
Okay,
she
said
first?
This is going to be the one. You've been very attracted to the orange lately.
So this is a rare form of quartz. It's called Solaris quartz. It actually comes from here in the United States. And what's so rare about it is this outer layer that is on it is actually from a staining of iron oxide.
Interesting.
But the way how the iron oxide is on there and the way how it is stained, it almost looks like, this solar eruption on the quartz.
It really does.
So it's really cool. It's really, this is what you'll win if you give us a really awesome answer. And our first question is, if my pocket is full of crystals, that means blank. What do you got for us, guys?
If my pocket is full of crystals, that means blank. So now you guys can comment and fill in that blank. We'll give you guys some time, and then we'll see what comment is going to win this gorgeous giveaway. If my pocket was full of crystals, that means blank. Let's see. What would my answer be? If my pockets were full of crystals, that means
that I'm abundant?
That I'm abundant.
I was gonna say my crow brain turned on. I come home with sometimes.
If
like,
my
I'm emptying my bags. My best friend's
Yes.
like, what are you doing?
I'm full of vibration.
No, if I came to work and my pockets were full of crystals, it means my ex just texted me. So that is what that would mean, and I had to just gear up with all my crystals for that day. Because I usually have like 1 to 2 little crystals in my pocket, and we go from there. But yeah, let's see.
Okay, let's see.
I'm a fairy is one. I'm going to work.
My wallet
That
is
is
empty.
so
My
funny.
credit card is
I'm going to
next.
work.
I like
My
that.
credit card is If your pockets are full of crystals, that part. I'm just paying crystals. I'm having a magical day. I'm vibrating to extreme. That means I'm going to have a rocking hard day.
No!
That's funny. Let's see.
Okay, so let's pick a winner, guys.
Okay, yeah. Well, you can go ahead. You can go ahead and pick this one. We have 2 more rounds, so don't worry. You guys are funny.
You guys are awesome. awesome.
Laughing is like pure medicine, so this is great.
Okay, so let me see.
Morgan, I'm on your same wave.
Okay, let's see. There was one that just cracked me up.
These
Where
are really
is
funny.
it?
These are funny.
Okay, this goes to Be Kind. That's Be Kind because she says my bra is too full.
If my pockets are full of crystals, it's because my bra
bra
is too full. That is hilarious. I love that.
Congratulations, Be Kind.
Congrats,
This
Be
is going to
Kind.
you.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, that's so
I was
funny.
gonna joke. Do you guys ever go home and then like unwind for the day and some just stuff falls? You go, oh,
Yes.
Yes.
you were there the whole time.
Yes, you were literally there
Yes.
the whole time. My favorite is like when I am switching purses and I like look and then like I see the crystals and I'm like, oh, I brought those out with me the other day. But yay, thank you for playing with us.
Yay, that was so much fun. Alrighty, guys. Our next item that we have for you.
Oh, I'm excited because it's getting into like jewelry and I love this stone as well. So we have a gorgeous Lepidolite bracelet for you. Look how gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, look at
Not
the
sure if you guys can see
quality.
this.
So
Machine
pretty.
there.
We don't have a lot. I'm just gonna say that we don't have a lot at all, and this one is priced at $49. And I'm gonna leave it to the masters to tell you guys the magic behind her, but she is a stunner.
So this is our Lepidolite bracelet. And I mean, the quality on that is just magnificent. You see how the light almost wants to like go through there, and you see the refraction and that deep purple color. That purple color is because there's actual crystallized lithium within the mica. And it's that crystallized lithium that grows in with that mica that gives it that color, and it's in those layers. So what it is you're going to have like microscopic layers of that lithium within the mica itself. And what's really cool is so much of the time Lepidolite grows with stuff like kunzite or tourmaline.
Okay.
So you could actually find some of those inclusions in your Lepidolite as well. And
Oh,
you
I
might
love
not even
that.
see it, but it could be there.
So special.
Mm-hmm.
See, I quite appreciate being here on SGTV because I'm always learning something new from you on the geological side. It's like, I did not know that.
Seriously.
It grows with that? What? Now
Next
I need a
time
piece
I'm
of
bringing
that.
a notebook so I can write down what Robin says and I can write down what Han says because...
So Lepidolite's one of my favorite stone allies to work with. For those who don't know, it's really great for alleviating stress. You know, with that lithium being present, it also helps balance out the emotions. And if you haven't heard, one way you can work with your crystal bracelets, you can, if you're looking for that healing. If you're looking to alleviate any stress and to receive that energy from the crystal, you would place it on your left hand for the receiving, right? Let's say you're a healer, though, and you are trying to help alleviate someone else and their stress and their anxiety. You would then place it on your right hand to help project that energy out.
Okay, no, wait. Okay, I had mine on the right hand then today.
Right?
Yeah. That was
And
good.
then like a really good pairing with this would be something like Sodalite, Amethyst, anything for helping relax. I'm saying right now, even as I hold this in my hand, you guys saw me before, my anxiety skyrockets sometimes.
Oh,
Same.
I'm gonna say.
I think all of our anxiety skyrockets many
Yes.
times.
Yes. I was
So-
gonna say, can I please hold it? Can I just wear it for a little bit? I'm gonna put it on my left hand so I can be in the receiving.
Oh, yes.
And then I have these bad boys, and this is all my energy towards you guys. It's all the love and the positivity. But yeah, I saw someone say that they do not, like, they cannot live without Lepidolite. So I agree. It is definitely another essential. And right away, you can just feel the calmness and peace of that stone when you work with it.
Yeah. Another solid pairing I like with that one would be like black tourmaline for shielding too.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, this has to be some of the best quality Lepidolite I've ever seen.
I
It's
agree.
so nice.
She's gorgeous. And congratulations to those of you who got one. Very, very, very excited.
Congrats.
Super congrats. We only had 5 of those, so yay!
So
Oh, I'm so excited for these. I'm sorry. They're so pretty.
So this is one that it's one of my favorite stones of all time.
Same.
Hana was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for these.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We're all fangirling over this one.
And it is one of our deep discounts for you guys today.
Oh, I love that.
Right? So,
Who doesn't love a deep discount? And it is our gorgeous Rutilated natural smoky quartz. I know we have to have some smoky quartz fans out there.
Yes.
And these are going to be priced at $70 for you guys, just so you guys know. And then we'll get into the amazing magic behind it. But look at them. How beautiful. I'm in awe.
I love it. That's just a beautiful shot right there where you can really see that star. That star rutile right there. And so when you have those rutiles like that, the dark part that you see in the center, that is going to be a little bit of hematite.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then the gold rutile that's radiating out, those are rutile needles that are made of titanium.
Yeah.
So those are titanium rutiles coming out of a hematite base. And then in your smoky quartz cluster that you have there, the range is also due to how much heat it got as it was forming within the earth. And the color, just like citrine, most people don't know, it's from aluminum.
Interesting.
So this has an aluminum addition to give it that smoky, and then it also has that heat. And it's so cool because sometimes with that aluminum and the heat, it turns into the citrine, and other times it turns into the smoky.
Ah, okay. I love that.
Yeah. And
these
I
are
was looking at this piece earlier, and there was part of the rutile that was actually going outside. It was an external.
Yeah, honestly, this is super special. Again, this is before I pass it to Han, this is one of our deep discount items. So these were priced at $100 and now they are $70. So just really special for you guys who are grabbing and snagging them today because they're gorgeous.
Yes.
And yeah, for those, I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but I just see a few comments. I usually used to see you guys via live and you would only see my hands, but for you guys who have never seen me, yes, I'm Haven.
Yay!
And I recognize a lot of your guys' names and I'm very, very, very excited to have you guys here. So.
We love having Haven here.
Let's go on to the magic, Han.
Yeah, so going deeper into the magic of this crystal combo. Starting off with the smoky quartz, it's one of my favorite forms of quartz to work with because it actually absorbs negative energy that's around it and then transmute it into energy that is usable for another working of sorts, right? And then with the relation there, that's all about transformation magic. And so this is just a suggestion of how you could work with a piece like this. Usually I'll kind of move through the smoky quartz first, absorbing the negative energy, allowing it to transmute, transform, and then utilizing the relation portion of it. And I actually have a sphere that's smoky with relations through it in the grid.
Awesome.
I'm not sure if you guys remember our Sri Yantra copper
Yes.
plates.
Yes.
And so I use that plate in a grid. And then I've drawn little sigils and things like that. And I have sections where I actually have the energy channeling outwards from the center towards other crystals to be used in other workings.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
love
Yeah.
that. How beautiful.
And so this, if I had to put it to seasons, for me personally, how I would work with this, it's like you're going through the winter months out into spring.
Oh, that's really cool.
So if that's how you wanted to break it down as far as what the energy feels like, you're moving from hibernation, cold, negative energy, and you're turning it into something new and positive, fresh and positive.
Yeah.
Which is very, very important.
Yes.
We love the positive vibes. Congrats to those who got those. And also, Karen, thank you for the reminder. If anyone wants to twin with me, we still have 14 of these gorgeous pieces left. These are our citrine drop bead necklaces. And again, you just have to comment sold, and then we'll make sure we get you. But just channeling that positivity and abundance.
Yes.
So yeah, just wanted to.
I love the way it looks on you. Like it's so
I'm not
nice.
taking it off. So we have 13 left. No, I'm just kidding. But she's so gorgeous, and I just feel so uplifted and abundant. So yeah.
Yes. So.
Oh,
Now
why does
we
this
are
give
going-
me? This gives me Robin vibes.
'Cause
Like,
I love
for
it.
sure.
I love it. This has to be one of my favorite wands we have ever had.
And I'm a wand girly, because the way I be walking around my apartment with my wands, just doing my thing, moving the energy. So this is going to be our gorgeous bat wand. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Has anybody watched the movie The Labyrinth? Have you
Yes,
watched the movie
of
The Labyrinth?
course.
Like, are you kidding me?
Like, of
yeah,
course.
literally. The way that I'm literally drawn to this, and it reminds me of the labyrinth.
Oh.
Because I'm obsessed with that.
So I love this wand. We only have one.
Oh my gosh, we only have one. I just saw that. Oh my god.
Because these are all custom handmade.
Oh,
And
so
each
beautiful.
one
It just got extra special.
So it's one of a kind, one piece. It is only $489, guys. And every single aspect of this was hand carved, handmade.
Wow.
And so those wings that you're seeing is Amazonite. And so what happens in Amazonite is another aluminum-based stone, but there's actually water that replaces the aluminum in it to give it that color. And I love how they carved it, where you can see the blue on the top, then it goes down into that brown where there's iron oxide inclusion in there. Mm-hmm. It just, it's so beautiful, and the carver did that intentionally, right?
Yeah.
And then we got a black tourmaline terminated point on the end, and the color in that comes from the iron. Laser quartz is your other point on that side, and I love laser quartz. It's so thin, and you see how clear it is. And
so clear.
That intensity is so much. And then we have rainbow moonstone little pieces down in there. Pyrite garnet is the red. And then you have green agate as part of that stone as well. And then in that middle part, that is actually a red and orange chalcedony river stone. So we've never had that stone for you before. Beautiful. But that is a mixture of iron oxide, manganese, hematite, and goethite.
Yay! And this amazing one is going to PC.
Woo! Yay, PC! We're so happy!
That just deserved an applause, and I'm very, very, very excited.
Yes,
for you.
PC, you are getting one of my all-time favorite wands that I have ever seen.
Now you have to hold
so
it
happy.
and watch the labyrinth, and then think of me.
Yeah, congratulations.
So gorgeous. Congrats.
Yes, we are so excited.
So excited. Okay, let's see. What do we have next?
Next we have...
Exactly. Yep. That's what I thought. So these are our gorgeous round faceted. Did I say that correctly? Mm-hmm. Okay, faceted ruby earrings. I'm a very, very, very big fan of ruby. And we'll show them to you guys right now. Look how stunning they are.
So I love ruby. I mean, I might be biased though because it is my birthstone.
Oh.
So
it's okay. We accept that kind of bias.
But you guys, I'm going to tell you now because they're only $24.
Wow. Oh, that's a steal.
They are only $24.
And this is an everyday wear. Like,
it is.
You can wear these every single day. They're gorgeous.
It is. So it's only $24 for faceted ruby set in 925 sterling silver. Remember, for that ruby, what gives it that color is the chromium that is inside of it. So sapphires and rubies, it is all a corundum base, but then the ruby has that addition of that chromium in there to give it that red color. Beautiful. So remember, it's all sapphire unless it's red like this. And did you know that it's that chromium is what also makes it glow?
Oh,
I did not know
makes
that.
it UV.
That's what makes it UV reactive is the chromium.
Oh my god.
And that's why in some sapphires, more of like the pink sapphires, you can get that glow because it's in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But not all sapphire will glow.
That makes sense. Okay. Now we know.
Sorry guys,
So now when
have a
someone's
tickle.
sapphire doesn't grow, we can just say, yeah, it's because there's no chromium in there.
Exactly.
You can school them with your gemstone knowledge.
I really like working with ruby because it's really great for passion, fancy, love, right? Mm-hmm. It's also really good for honoring your loved one's legacy, their life force, and then also great for helping heal emotional and physical issues of the heart and just doing some deep heart space work. I also like that they're studs. This might be TMI, but I have 2 piercings in my ears. One of them stretched, and so I like to wear all the little danglies. Cute. And then I have my seconds as well because I do enjoy wearing studs, and so I like to pair them up sometimes.
So,
Which is a really cool look.
I'm the same way, but I have 3 stretched, and so I had to go get a 4th pierced because I wanted to wear some studs.
Because studs are so essential, and
They
sometimes you
are.
don't want like the hoops or the dangly, and yeah, these are just absolutely stunning.
Yes. So congratulations, guys. What month is Ruby? July. Woo, woo.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait, this is your birth month?
July
July what?
27th.
Oh my gosh. Yay. We get to celebrate Robin soon.
Super excited for that.
Alrighty, guys.
Congrats to those who got those.
Yes.
So beautiful. Okay, let's see what's next. We have these, okay, so where are my amethyst fans? We have these beautiful pieces of natural amethyst,
There's Shangan amethyst.
Shangan amethyst. There we go. And yeah, let's cue them because they look so gorgeous. Look how pretty. We do have 2 sizes. So we have ones that are about 1 to 2 inches, you can see. And then we have the 2 to 3 inches. And we have the smaller ones priced at $49 for you guys. And then the larger ones priced at $69. And we don't have a lot of the larger ones, but we have a few of the smaller ones too. So yeah, let's learn about these.
So these are Shangan amethyst. They come from Africa. It's the only place where you'll be able to find Shangan amethyst is actually in that area of Africa. So a lot of these amethysts, they're all going to come with some type of really unique, interesting thing about them. Some are anhydrous, some are scepters, some have hematite inclusions. So that's one, and look at that one's etched right there. So that one is a scepter and it has natural etching to it.
So pretty.
And there's a little bit of smoky down there as well. So remember, what makes that purple is the inclusion of iron within the quartz, plus the heating of the earth itself. So that heating in the earth is what makes it so it gets that purple color. Sometimes it's a darker purple, sometimes it's a lighter purple, and that's all from how the earth naturally kind of baked the stone.
That makes sense.
I like that all of these are kind of, they're all going to be pretty unique, right? With the different inclusions and hydros and things like that. And you'll see some with the smoky, the amethyst, and the clear quartz, like you mentioned. And for those who aren't aware, amethyst is really good for source connection, doing crown chakra work. And I like the ones that do have the smoky quartz because it kind of covers your roots to the crown, right? And then with it being encapsulated with the quartz there, that's just going to help amplify, magnify any of the properties you're going to see in each of these beautiful pieces. I'm going to shamelessly call out my creatives, okay? Can you not see this? Wand. Can you not see this at the tip of a wand, guys?
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Oh
Right?
my gosh, yes. Mary, you're too funny. I do love all the stones. I can't help it.
I know, I'm obsessed. That would honestly be gorgeous at the tip of a wand.
Yes.
Even though they're a small one, it's just...
They are so cool. And I wanted to share a little thing about these stones as well. So, Shangan amethyst was shared as part of an agreement. So, the elders of the region have asked that these crystals be shared to raise awareness about the communal lands in Zimbabwe and encourage people to share their perspectives on their medicine. The chief of the area has asked for these crystals to be worked with and for us to develop a relationship with the medicine they hold. So we are very happy to be able to help them out by getting these out to the people.
Love that.
Oh, that's really beautiful, yeah.
That is so gorgeous.
So
special.
congratulations, guys.
Yes,
For those of you
congrats.
that are getting this, you are getting a sacred crystal from a very, very beautiful place.
Ooh. And you have you have a lot of really cool information to also share to those who see it. Okay. What do we got next, beautiful people?
So next...
Oh, we have another generator for you. I'm just going to start singing all the names of the products. So this is our gorgeous kyanite generator. So beautiful. It's less than $100. We have 17 of these, and she is a stunner. She's hefty too, honestly.
Yeah.
She's a big one. And yeah, let's talk about these, please. Teach me.
Yes. So I just started calling these the kyanite generators.
Okay.
Simply because it is a mix of, there's blue kyanite, there's green kyanite, and there's orange kyanite in the quartz matrix of this. So what's holding all the kyanite together is the quartz. But so the fact that it has 3 different types of kyanite is rare. You usually do not see that. You usually see a blue-green. Or sometimes you can see a blue-black.
Oh,
but
interesting.
You very rarely see all of those colors together. So the blue kyanite the color comes from the iron and the titanium. The green kyanite comes from the chromium and the vanadium. And the orange kyanite gets its color from iron and manganese.
I love that.
So
This is a great piece to kind of incorporate into your practice. As many of us know, blue kyanites great for instantly aligning all 7 chakras, right?
Sold. That's all I needed to know.
And then the green kyanite's great for healing and aligning of the body. For those who work with crystals and have been working for some time, you'll notice a theme among the green crystals are very healing, right? Physically and with the heart space. And then the way I think of it is the green reminds me of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. And you're right, Robin. I've never personally, I love the kyanites. I've never seen it with orange here. And so that's really great for activating the sacral. So you've got total chakra alignment here with it being quartz bearing. I'm going to say this quite often, raw the quartz stuff. This is really great for a grid. If you wanted to pair it with any other chakra aligning or any shielding stones or just by itself even.
Yeah.
This is something I would place in my meditation room.
For sure. EA, they are 5 to 6 inches.
That's a good size in my book.
And the white matrix is quartz, guys.
So beautiful. I'm attracted to the manganese in these just because of the whole inner child magic of that. I am a fan of harnessing my inner child.
Yes.
And tapping into that, healing past trauma, and honestly playing. I love to play. And the older we get, I think it's more important to play even more.
It really is. It really is. You have to play. I mean, I am going to definitely say this. Since I had my son, and I've just been starting to play with him every day because it's so much fun, I've really felt better in myself. I felt like it's a release.
Because he's like healing you too
He
while you're like
is.
teaching him. Oh my gosh,
Yes,
I love
because he's
this.
the best.
I can't wait to be a mom, God willing. And your son is absolutely beautiful. And you're an amazing mother, Robin.
Thank you.
This is a magic one. Congrats to any of you guys who got this gorgeous generator. Okay. We are going to move on to our next one. What do we have next? Oh, I'm very, 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 very excited for this. But then again, you're going to hear me say I'm very excited for everything because we just have some of the most gorgeous things. So we are going into another jewelry piece for my jewelry lovers. This is our pink and green tourmaline ring. And we will cue to it to show you guys the magic. Oh, these are so beautiful.
All I'm saying is I've had this ring on my finger like since we've got them. This is my own personal piece because I loved it so much I had to get it.
And when you came in, like we were like just chatting it up a bit, the way I was so energetically drawn to your ring, and I like looked at her hand and I was like, oh, that's gorgeous. And then I was like, wait, we had it in the show today. So yay, now you guys get to twin with Robin. But yeah, let's talk about this ring and show you guys.
I can't help it. There's certain things that I just have to have.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is one of them.
I feel that.
So this is our tourmaline ring. So in it, there's both the pink tourmaline and it gets its color from the manganese, and the green tourmaline, which gets its color from the vanadium. But I just love it because it looks like octopus tentacles.
And now that you've said it, I can't unsee it. And who doesn't love the magic of a good octopus?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, me too.
I'm getting lost in this. So this is going to be a really great stone ally to work with for heart healing. I really like tourmaline. It reminds me of the shield, right? So if you think about black tourmaline, that's going to be kind of like a strong shielding. But with the pink and the green, I've noticed, at least personally when working, it's a little gentler as far as grounding goes. And just to kind of repeat myself on the green gems and the Mother Earth energy that I feel there, the green tourmaline is also really great. For other metaphysical work, it's protective, it's grounding, it's got a very gentle nature to it. It also helps with strength and stamina. And then you've got that manganese, like you mentioned, right? In the pink tourmaline, which is great for healing the heart. It's great for wellness, receptivity, and grace, and unconditional love. So if you're kind of iffy on the tourmaline, this is probably a great piece to start off with.
Yeah, what a good suggestion.
It's a lot gentler, I've noticed. Do you think with the formation of tourmaline, that kind of plays into the metaphysical properties at all with the shielding?
I really do, because the way how tourmaline grows is that actually it grows in these long rods, but then as it terminates, it goes into like this, it's like a 3-sided point basically up at the top. And whenever you have a 3-sided point, if you take that and you slice it, it turns it into a natural shield. So when you have that formation, and just that tip of the formation of that tourmaline itself creates a natural shield. So it really does go with the protection of that, and having these both be like heart chakra stones, it's really going to protect your heart and bring the love out.
Oh yeah, we
I
need
love
all the
that.
heart protection. We love a good little heart shield, in my opinion.
It is 925 silver, and it's got a gold overlay, and it is open in the front, so you can adjust it to fit whatever size you have. And as you can see, like, it fits my middle finger very well. And then it can also close down, where I've worn it on my little finger too.
How cute.
So yeah, I love it.
Yeah, they're absolutely stunning. They're gorgeous.
Ursula's engagement ring, I
I
love it.
was literally gonna say, or if you just like how do you say octopus plural?
Octopi.
Octopi.
If you just love octopi, that's also a great reason
Now I've got that
to get this
song.
ring.
Poor unfortunate
Yes.
souls. Thank you.
See,
Now I need
they
to
can
watch
sing, I
Little
can't.
Mermaid. Girl, I cannot, but I still do. I have my concerts in the shower. That's where I sing my heart out.
My son thinks I'm the best singer ever, and I sing to him every day.
As you should.
About everything, and he loves it.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I just think we should all just start singing how we speak. Just sing. Okay, what else do we have for you guys?
So congratulations,
Yes,
guys.
congrats.
Yeah,
guys.
congrats, you guys. It's gonna look absolutely stunning.
And you guys can twin with me because I don't like taking mine off.
That part. Okay, we have another beautiful wand for you.
Easy, oh my gosh.
What? What did PC say? That's gonna be my next tattoo. What PC just commented, and I'm gonna get it tattooed on my finger, and then I'm gonna get the ring, and that's just what we're gonna do. Thanks, PC.
You're the best piece.
You're the best. You're the best. I just love laughing with you guys.
So you guys, this is our lovely Haven. I see
Hi.
a lot of questions. This is our lovely Haven. She is absolutely amazing
Thank
and
you.
wonderful, and we're so happy to have her here.
Pleasure. I make a lot of the content for you beautiful souls, so just happy to be here. And yeah. Okay, we have another wand for you all. This is our Tibetan. Oh, look at that rainbow. Are you kidding me right now? Tibetan quartz wand. Under $100. We only have 6 of these. They're so beautiful. And I'm going to let our masters take it away. But I just want to let you know, just so you guys can start saying sold if you feel called to this Tibetan quartz wand at $99 for you guys.
Yes. So these are Tibetan quartz, and what that means is that dark that you're seeing in there is actual carbon. And remember, we are all carbon based, and like heals like. So this is a great master healer stone due to that carbon inclusion that you're seeing there. And then I also you mentioned the rainbows that are in there.
Yeah, it was so pretty. Look
So what causes those rainbows are actually self-healed fractures. So what happened was that stone broke, and then it healed itself back together. And so now the structure of that stone is going in a different direction. And because of the different direction of it, the light goes through, refracts off, and creates that rainbow.
So you're telling me that this crystal broke in some shape or form, healed itself,
Yep.
and then what did we do, guys? Nothing changes if nothing changes. Went the other way, and then now there's a rainbow?
Yes. And
If that ain't some symbolism for y'all, then I don't know what is.
so when you break, you heal yourself stronger.
And then a rainbow flourishes out of you.
Oh my gosh.
She's so beautiful. But honestly, if I connect with stuff like that, I'm an English major. That's what my degree's in. So reading and books and the magic and all that within it. So when I look at pieces like that and I can make that connection, please, that's what makes me feel so connected to crystals like this, because now I look at it and it's not just a rainbow, it's that reminder that you're gonna break sometimes, but you have the power and everything within you to heal and rise back up, and you are the gold at the end of the rainbow.
Yes.
So I love that that's what I'm getting through this piece. Want to hold
I
it?
love that.
So yes, I did look, and they do all hold rainbows. So that's one thing that's really awesome about these. But Hannah, do you have a little bit of information more on Tibetan quartz?
Yeah, I really love the rainbow portion of it with the self-healing, because again, as you said, this is a master healer. It's great for chakra alignment, purification, and then it's really great for those who want to work on the nervous system or the central nervous system, right? Again, the shameless plug-in for my creatives, a wand
Yes.
or a power pendant.
So gorgeous.
That would be a
Ooh,
really cool pendant.
that
Oh my gosh.
would.
Right, if you're not afraid of
Yeah.
something a little hefty.
No, I like that. Oh no, we are not afraid of hefty things. She's gorgeous. Very, very, very huge congrats to those of you guys who are getting one. And yeah, I hope that when you guys look at the rainbows inside of yours, once you receive it, that is the reminder. So yeah.
Yay!
All the love and light.
Congratulations, guys.
And thank you, by the way. I see a few compliments, and the rainbows in that gorgeous stone match the rainbow in my top. I got this top when I had the pleasure of going to Tucson with Team SG, and the way I bought like 9 of them.
Yes.
So many. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Okay, let's get into it.
So the next.
Oh, these are crazy. You know, I wanted my name to be, so these are, let's just get into the name before we start talking. These are our gorgeous natural chrysanthemum flower stones. I wanted my name to be Chrysanthemum.
Really?
Yeah, is what I was going to say. I used to read this book called Chrysanthemum every single day, and it was about this girl with that name, and I wanted to change my name to Chrysanthemum. But look at these beautiful pieces. Can we cue it? Can we show them? Oh, how stunning! So beautiful, and we do have 2 sizes for you guys. The smaller one is about 4 to 5 inches, and then that larger one is going to be 5 to 6 inches, and we don't have a bunch either. I'm just going to put that out there. Our smaller ones are going to be 134, and our larger ones are 144. So these are so pretty and so magical, so let's get into it.
So yeah, so these are chrysanthemum stone. And so these are very interesting. I love it that these actually, they took that chrysanthemum burst and carved it out so you can see it. So that, what they didn't just take it and carve that flower in there. No, that was actually how it burst. And then they carved around it to bring it out so you can see it even more. These formed approximately 248 to 290 million years ago through extremely hot temperatures under the ocean floor. The gray-black color that you're seeing is limestone, dolomite, and gypsum with andalusite and other amazing materials. And then it takes a whole bunch of pressure of the organic-rich ocean floor to cause the calcite and celestite inclusions to grow outward in that floral pattern.
So pretty.
So the white is a mixture of calcite and celestite, and the black is a mixture of a whole bunch of different great stuff, like I said. It also has like feldspar in some of them, some andalusite in some of them. Yeah.
That's wild.
They're so insane. They're just so gorgeous.
I really love these. I love how they carved these too. These are going to be great for those who are looking for guidance on your spiritual journey. I like that you mentioned the calcite and the celestite inclusions there, because these are going to help you navigate and understand what's deep within your soul. It's going to provide things like optimism and peace. It's also really great for new beginnings and harmony. And I was thinking, with it having been formed so many years, just how much ancient knowledge is stored in the crystal.
It really is.
Yeah, and so it makes sense why this would be something you'd want if you want to dive deeper into your spiritual journey.
Oh, I love that. And speaking of new beginnings, one of our community members, Lynn, just found out she's going to be a grandma. Congratulations. We love the little cohesiveness. But yeah, these are so stunning. And can we show them and turn that one around, and look how that one just caught my eye. Look how gorgeous.
So
the detail on these. Go ahead.
Exactly. So what happened on this one was the inclusion didn't form completely into the flower.
Okay.
So that's why it just looks like it's a streak in there. But on the other side is where the flower actually bloomed.
Oh.
Yeah.
This would be
Look
more
at
so like just
you.
symbolism and how you would work with this specific piece, but this reminds me of the road. This is like your spiritual journey that you're going on. If you're like me, I like to meditate and kind of dive into the crystals myself, and so I can really visualize myself following this road into that flower and bursting. That looked kind of odd.
No, that looked cool.
Like
we love your
bursting
special
and
effects.
growing in the spiritual journey. So I love these pieces.
Yeah. They're really, really, really fun. Look how
So
fun.
congratulations, guys.
Yeah, congrats to those who are getting one. I can stare at them all day.
All day.
All day. All day. Okay, I don't know if I'm just like itching for another giveaway or if it's just like am I no? When are we gonna play more?
You want to play again?
Yeah, because I'm impatient sometimes.
Totally fine. Let's play.
Okay, so
So are you gonna play this game?
okay, so yes, and round 2, I will ask the question. This is round 2. I think after the first round, they kind of got a better gist of like what it is, right? Okay, cool. So this is Crystals Against Humanity. We have this gorgeous prize for the winner. So pretty. Okay, so this is going to go to a special winner, and this is going to be your question. When no one is around, I like to blank my sage. So you fill in the blank. When no one is around, be appropriate. I like to blank my sage. So whatever comes to mind, whatever you want to share, whatever you think is the correct thing to fill in that blank with, please comment now. For those of you who are joining us or joined us after we did the first one, this is just a really fun game that we decided to do. A part of this SUTV. Go ahead.
We're calling it Crystals Against Humanity.
Yes, Crystals Against Humanity. We're just going to give you guys a little phrase as we just did, and then you guys get to fill in the blank, and then you guys get to comment, and then we get to choose the funniest or the most creative or the most logical answer. I'll be choosing the winner for this one. So, and let me just tell you, I'll give you guys actually a really, really, really good, bonus. I like to laugh.
Yes,
so
she does.
If you can make me laugh with your response, you will be the winner. So what did it say again? When no one is around.
When no one is around, I like to blank my sage.
When no one is around, I like to blank my sage. So you're filling out that blank portion. Let's see. When no one is around.
I'm sorry.
I already saw like a few, and I'm like, you guys are so funny.
You guys are awesome.
So funny.
I see one comment that's like cracking me up, and she just keeps coming out with more.
Let's see. I keep saying
It's the same one.
I don't know, is it? Okay, I keep seeing it, and that's the one that made me laugh. So, and the way that this is literally me sometimes when I get a sage bundle from here because they're just amazing. So the winner of this one is going to be Marielle with Lick. She said, when no one is around, I like to lick my sage.
Woo!
Congratulations, Marielle. The way I just pictured having one of our sage bundles in my hand, and I'm just like no one's there, and I just you do a quick little you ever smell something and it smells so good you want to eat it? That's how I feel about Sage Goddess Sage. So totally relatable, and that's so funny. Congratulations, Marielle. And yeah, hope your sage tastes good.
Well, did you know, actually, if you take fresh white sage, I was actually taught this by a Native American healing woman.
Okay.
And if you take fresh white sage and you have anxiety, and you pick a leaf, put it on your tongue, and press it to the roof of your mouth, it automatically reduces your stress levels and your anxiety levels.
Someone give me
some
white
sage.
sage right now. Bring it in. Bring it in.
So
Bring all the
that will give you an immediate burst of that reduction. And then if you just deal with it and you need some help, if you take that fresh white sage and put it in a bottle of water, shake it and drink that water throughout the day, it also helps you keep your anxiety down.
Oh, which we love.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna have a bowl of white sage now at my desk, hon. If you
I'll pop in.
also an excuse for you to visit me because I love seeing you. So yeah, anything to get Hanale over to my area. I'm like, hey, hon. Oh yes, the candle.
Oh.
So okay, thank you for playing, and we do have another round. So stay tuned,
Yay!
and we'll do the other round in a little bit. But let's go. So this is our Banton candle. Am I saying that right? Banton? Mm-hmm. So beautiful. And so these are actually discounted too. Am I saying that correctly?
It's one of our deep discounts.
Oh my god, yay. So this is another deep discount. It was $22, and now we are giving them to you guys for $16. And yeah, get them while supplies last because they're absolutely amazing. They smell so magical. And yeah, let's just talk about these for a little bit.
Yeah,
all my
just,
candle lovers.
a little background information about the inspiration behind this candle. It's inspired by the warmth of Banton, Indonesia, and it's great for your space. It helps symbolize the importance of community and connection that we experience within our friendships. Banton is actually the westernmost province of Indonesia's island of Java. It's known for its wilderness areas and coastal towns. And then I'm told that Banton is...
It means offering.
Yeah, offering. And so this would be a
beautiful.
great fire or candle offering for your space. As far as the notes go here, if you just wanted to see real quick, it's gorgeous green wax.
I love that color.
We have basil for joy, cinnamon for warmth, heather for celebration, then coffee grounds for comfort,
Oof.
and then lastly a bit of bamboo for harmony.
I know. I was gonna say you gotta pass that over
Yeah,
because
yeah,
the
here.
way the notes just.
Yeah, so one of the first things that I pick up is going to be the cinnamon for that warmth, a bit of spice there.
But it's not too harsh
Yeah.
either. But I love the smell of cinnamon. This is very clean.
Yeah, so the heather and the bamboo really help kind of cut through all that spiciness and lowers it a bit.
Oh my gosh. Okay, for those of you that are getting these, the way that this just can I even say that? Can a candle seduce you?
Oh,
'Cause,
it can.
It can.
The way this candle just
It can.
seduced me right now. Oh, that was amazing. Yeah, keep this one close. That's a good one.
Oh my goodness.
I know, automatically. And I am a candle freak.
Oh my
And
goodness.
that was-
I don't think you're getting this one back. I just need to. smell
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
Here's the
So, so that one's Robin's.
I love it.
So good.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. That's just like you smell and it just transports you to a different
I was
place.
literally gonna say I smelt it and I was not here for a little bit, and I love
No.
when I love candle magic, so I love when candles do that, and oh
I love
That's a-
adding candles to like bath rituals
Oh,
or
yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Whenever I like have a shower or a bath, I have a candle going every single time.
I don't use my light, so I don't like lights. Fun fact about Haven. I kind of think I'm a little bit of a vampire, so I don't like a lot of lights, but I love candles. So in my apartment, I never put on like my actual lights. I just have a bunch of candles like lit. Half of them are the ones that this gorgeous person makes.
Yes.
And so the way I'm like, oh my god, that reminds me of Handmade, because yeah, candles are just amazing.
Yeah, congratulations, guys.
Congrats, you
Congrats.
guys, and a really good price too. You guys came up on that one, honestly. Okay, I already see something that's like piquing my interest. So many. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, she already has it in her hands. Let's cue it. Let's cue it because oh my gosh, this is our carved Super 7 dragon. Are you freaking kidding me? So beautiful. This is going to be another one of the pieces that we have today. That it's a one of one. So we only have one. It's about 4 inches, a little bit less than 4 inches, and this gorgeous piece is going to be $298.
Which, how?
I know. I was literally gonna say,
Wow.
just the little bit that I know about Super 7, that price is crazy, but I'm gonna leave it up to the masters. Go in depth because the way that this is insane. So
Yeah, so remember, so when it comes to Super 7, it's amethyst, clear quartz, smoky quartz, coxonite, rutile, goethite, and lepidocrosite. Those are going to be the 7 minerals that are in there.
Amazing.
And yeah, I mean, you're getting all that energy into one, and it's carved into a dragon, but it still has a natural point.
I know.
Oh,
So wow. That's crazy. We love a good natural point.
Love Super 7. This is really great. It's the master healer of the crown chakra. It helps. One way you can work with this, if you have a tendency to have panic or anxiety attacks, this is going to be a great stone to hold and work with. And, you know, one of my friends actually told me that as far as symbolism goes, this is the year of the dragon. The dragon is kind of like the master of the universe. And so you're like the master of your own universe when holding this piece. And like you're the master of your anxiety is kind of how I saw that.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and then with all those 7 powerful minerals included here, all encapsulated with the quartz, and just amplifying, magnifying all those properties. Again, one heck of a master healing crystal here.
So gorgeous. So PC, you gotta stay after so you can give me your address so I can come over and see all your beautiful things that you got today. Cause oh my gosh. Big congrats to PC, and yeah, you just let me know when to pull through. I'll bring some food, and I just want to look at the amazing SGTV items that you purchased today because you are on a roll, and that is a very, very, very special piece. So big congrats.
So, continuing on with our little, like, I would have to say ocean theme that we've kind of had.
It's Cancer season,
Are
right?
you kidding me?
I'm
like,
here.
the ocean energy has been insane. I mean, the ocean energy is so strong that Robin got a tat. That is very much in cohesiveness with the ocean theme.
It's still in the works, guys.
But she's beautiful.
I only got one session done so far, and we're going to have to get, like, at least one more, if not two, to finish
And
her
that's
up.
fine. But I think you should let this next product, like, inspire you. Maybe you should add one of these on your tattoo. Oh, are you kidding me? We have a clear quartz starfish for you. Look how pretty. Now, we don't have a lot of these either. I love starfish magic, and we will talk about it in a little bit. But there's only 4 of the ones that are 4.5 to 5 inches, and then Hanale has in her hand the 5.5 inch one. So those are a little bit bigger. So we have 2 sizes for you guys, not a lot of each, but so beautiful. Yeah, let's talk about these because I know you guys have so much to say. Not only just about clear quartz, but the magic of starfish too. So let's talk.
So I absolutely love starfish. I mean, I love everything ocean. But did you guys know that in some Native American folklore, the starfish is seen as a symbol of renewal and regeneration?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that makes sense,
Look.
right? Because if you cut off their leg, it'll regenerate.
It'll grow back.
Which is a power I wish I had.
Right?
Yes.
And I love starfish. Again, it's clear quartz, so it amplifies. It does go up until that point, so you can actually use that as a center of a grid.
Oh, say less. That would be a beautiful grid.
Right?
Oh yeah. That would honestly be something crazy.
Oh my god, just think if you had a grid and that you had some aquamarine in there, maybe some iolite, which is known as the water sapphire.
We had a grid that came out today, actually. If you guys are on sagegoddess.com. But the stones that are in that grid that came out today would pair perfectly with this clear quartz starfish.
Yeah.
So pretty. So the smaller one is going to be $99, and then the larger one is going to be $129. And yeah, we only have 4 of the smaller ones and 2 of the larger ones. So super special for those who are taking those with you guys. So pretty. The way I feel like everyone kind of goes through that ocean, like, I wouldn't call it a phase because it's so magical, but the way that at one point my whole room was like ocean themed.
Yes.
And like tropically and beachy.
PC. I could get 2 of these and make a mermaid bra.
You know what?
Hold on.
See, we just need to be besties at this point,
Sound like a creative piece.
because you're definitely a creative and I'm on your wave. Wink, wink.
But so it's like to get more into depth with the starfish itself. Starfish are known to navigate the ocean floor, symbolizing guidance amidst life's turbulent currents. And in some indigenous cultures, the starfish is considered a symbol of divine guidance and intuition.
I love that. I've read in some Asian cultures too that this can also be seen as a symbol of prosperity and good luck. And they're believed to bring in blessings and abundance to those who encounter a starfish.
Oh, I love that.
And then just an overall kind of tidbit about the shape of the star. It represents the elements, with fire, earth, air, and water. I almost forgot that one. Wow. Ooh. But also spirit or source, however you would like to name that. And so you were speaking on grids. This I would definitely use for like an elemental one too.
For sure.
Maybe because I'm an islander, but I'm a little biased with anything ocean related. So yeah, this is my favorite thus far.
Oh my gosh, what if you took one of those and put one of our beeswax candles on it and just let the wax drip?
Ooh.
The dripping of wax. Yep. I need to light some candles when I get home.
Yep.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
guys.
congrats. I think those sold out, to be honest. That is so special. And before we go on to our next one, I just want to say we have a few of the other things that we mentioned before left. So can we talk and bring out some of the few things that we have? We have our Tourmaline ring. That's the one that Robin has on her finger.
Gorgeous.
We have 30 of those left, just in case you missed it. Look how beautiful she is. We also have left our natural chrysanthemum flower stone. So stunning. We talked about that. And then, of course, I think this is going to be one of my faves from today's show, but our citrine drop bead necklace. We have a few of those left as well. And our natural amethyst. Help me with the last part of that.
The Shangan amethyst.
Shangan amethyst. We have a few of those left as well. So yeah, you can see the tourmaline ring. Of course, Jessica, we got you.
Got you.
Where is the tourmaline? There we go. Which one do I press? There we go.
Ooh.
That's the tourmaline ring. Look how pretty. She's so stunning. I love how it's giving this like wrapping around the finger energy, and you just feel like immersed in it. So gorgeous. So yeah, just wanted to mention a few of the things we have left so you guys can comment still as we move on, of course. So let's move on, and I think we're gonna bring out the flower stone. I'm answering questions. My little ADHD brain can definitely multitask. How much was the flower stone?
So the chrysanthemum flower stone was, they took that out. Oh no, here it is.
We will get that price to you soon. Karen, if we can please comment the price of that flower stone for the beautiful person asking. Thank you so much.
So the small is $134 and the large is $144, guys.
There you go. So gorgeous. I think these are so special. So special. Okay, and then what we have next is also very, very special.
And these are the chrysanthemum stones again, just so you can see. And remember, the way they carved this was the natural spray of that chrysanthemum flower was there, and they just carved around it to really enhance it and bring it out of the stone.
Yeah, Sharon, we got more jewelry coming, and then I'm going to try to take off this citrine necklace so I can show Tina. Can you take it off for me, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, so this is going to be great for those who want to bring in harmony and balance into your space, and then diving deeper again into your spiritual journey.
And then this is going to be our citrine drop necklace that we have for you guys.
Remember, we have the two sizes.
Yes, we have two sizes.
They're the same length at 17 inches,
So
but
pretty.
it's just the size of the beads. So if you want larger beads or smaller beads.
So yeah, you get to pick and choose. I think we have the larger one too. Can you show them the larger one?
Oh yeah. And not be getting lost in the citrine, y'all.
I know.
I know.
So excited looking at it, but I do the same thing.
I'm all cute. Next size.
Not picking up the hints. Oops.
So pretty. Yeah, these are stunning. So okay. So yeah, to answer the people's questions, let's get on to more jewelry.
You guys wanted some more jewelry? We got some right here.
Because that's what we have. This is our beautiful, stunning, extravagant, I don't know what else to say, rainbow moonstone ring with a gorgeous dragonfly on it. Again, I'll have these beautiful, lovely ladies speak on the magic of this, but we do we have different sizes?
So we actually have 3 different designs for you.
3 different designs. Let's show them.
It's all basically similar. There's only a few little details that are different. Remember, these are all one-of-a-kind pieces. Each one was hand done and handmade. So the rainbow moonstone, what causes that is actually a form of lapidorescence, where the color comes from the sodium, potassium, and aluminum within it. And then it is a feldspar. So what happens is there's extremely thin layers of that feldspar with those inclusions. And it makes it so they're so thin and so many that the light goes in, refracts off, and creates that color play that you're seeing on
that's gorgeous.
So that's how you actually get the rainbow in your rainbow moonstone. And so the difference on these, and I'm going to tell you now, each one is one of a kind. We have 3. They're all $179.
Oof. Wow. That's a good one.
One of them is a dragonfly. And that's all silver. One of them is dolphin. That's that one you're seeing there. And the other one is a dragonfly with a gold swirl. So it's got the 2-tone in it.
I feel like these are all very much specifically meant for someone. You know what I mean? Like, they're so different. And the fact that we only have one of each 2 is so special. Ooh, so gorgeous.
Yeah, so you can say sold silver dragonfly $179, or sold dolphin $179, or sold golden dragonfly, and we'll be able to get you.
Those are going to be your cues.
Rainbow Moonstone, I was going to mention, is one of my favorite stones to work with when doing anything related to the soul star chakra. And then it's also associated with the full moon when she's at her most expansive, right? So this is like possibility, magic, fullness, gratitude, and expansion there.
Yes.
Yay!
And also, I just get lost in flashes. So.
Right? I love it. I love the moonstones where you can really get that color.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
And then just real quick, guys.
They are completely adjustable.
And then they're also open in the back, so you can soak up all that crystal magic.
Yeah.
Which is one of my, I have to say, now I have a lot of jewelry. Obviously, I work at Sage Goddess. I have a lot of Sage Goddess jewelry. Our jewelry is one of my favorites, and I've never, ever anywhere else have known of any company to have that open backing so that you can really, truly get the magic of whatever gemstone that you're working with. I love that we do that. It's one of my favorite things, and it makes me feel even more connected. And the way that I think these got sold, and I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so emotional. Heidi, congratulations. Because when things come out like this, I'm like, this was literally meant for somebody. So when you feel called to it.
Exactly. So somebody was asking what the prices were for the citrine necklace. Just so you know, the small is $89 and the large is $99.
I love that Breezy did that in all caps because I feel like she was like, you guys, someone's asking the price. We see you. We're trying. But that made me laugh. Okay. Congrats on you guys who got the rings. Yay.
Congrats.
Let's move on. We have another gorgeous generator for you all. This is our Trollite with Lepidolite generator. So pretty. So good. I'm loving that blue. Yeah. Q generator. That was good. We're a good little team. I love us. So yeah, again, we only have 5 of these, and just for size reference, if you guys want to picture it in your head, these are 7 to 8 inches, so they're big.
These are big, chunky chunkers. So this is the Trollite, and these do have Lepidolite in them as well. That's where that purple is coming in. And the Trollite is a phosphate-based mineral, and it grows with quartz and alongside lazurite and scorzolite, and that's what gives it that range of blue color that you're seeing. So the reason why it's not a solid one-color blue is because of the different elements that are in there that bring the different shades of blue.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and so the lepidolite that is in there, again, is that crystallized lithium. And so it's really going to help you, like, bring peace to this generator.
Yeah. Just recapping on what lepidolite's really great for. It's, for lightening the mood, regulating emotions, it's calming, it's relaxing and easing. I like that it's paired with the Trollite because this stone is great for, like, manifestation, activating and working with all your energy centers and light channels. This is also really good for your intuition and tapping into your intuition. And if you're into the color magic or color correspondence, with the purple being in relation to the crown chakra and that center, and then the light blue, dark blue related to throat and third eye. And so this is very good for those who would want to work with the upper chakras, in my opinion. And so this is something I would put at the center of yet another grid.
It does have quartz in it, so you can.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, to help amplify and magnify those properties. Or if you're like me and you're willing to go big or go home, make another wand.
A staff.
A staff.
If you had a staff that was at the end.
Okay, that would be amazing.
Negative emotions. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
The way that I would just lean that up against my door so like no one bothered me. I would just like, I'm just gonna put this right here. This is the sign.
Yeah, and I love these. I mean, it's such a peaceful energy. And that's one of the things I really like about Trollite is when I'm working with it, it's peaceful. And I did want, it's like, what was funny was when we were actually bringing stuff up, Aziz asked, oh, do you want me to get a different one? Because this one has that white line on it. I'm like, no. Because that's how a lot of these are. So when you see like those white lines that are going across some of your stones, it's not scratches, it's not breaks. That's an actual how the stone was growing. There was a little growth interruptance right there, and that's what gave it that white line.
And remember,
I like what Nita's saying, that it looks like the universe.
It does.
Yeah, the color play there.
So pretty. They're gorgeous. I I'm obsessed. And congrats to those
Yeah.
of you guys who got one.
So congratulations, guys.
Yeah, it's a
Congrats.
good
These are
little
amazing pieces.
lightening of the mood.
I might just keep
All
this
I'm
next to me.
picturing. Yeah, you should. You should. I like the energy of that one. But all I'm picturing is like if you're having people over and you just need to feel like you like need to lighten the mood.
Of course.
And you just
Yeah.
like slip in and just leave it on the table. I'd be like, I'm just gonna leave this right here for you guys. Love you. And yes, Amanda, to answer your question, I peeped. We do have some gold jewelry coming, so stay tuned. And all I ask is for your lovely patience.
And Infinity Lotus, we do have some kyanite generators still if you want one.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay with the kyanite generator.
So I'm going to put my little plug in again. Like I say, I'm like, even if you think we might not have any and you want it, say sold, because guess what?
Yeah,
we might.
We might have it. We do. We do have kyanite generators. We have natural amethyst still. We have the some of the rutilated smoky quartz left as well, which are absolutely stunning. So yeah, we have a few items left of those.
Awesome. So our next item is a really, really interesting stone.
Ooh, Dragonstone.
Mm-hmm.
Dragonstone. Vogle. We love a good Dragonstone Vogle.
Vogle.
These are honestly two, before the masters get into it. You guys are the masters. I love calling you guys that. You guys are just so knowledgeable. So we do have a few of these, and they're only 54, which is crazy to me just because of how special Dragonstone is, and I'll let you get into it. But yeah, that's a really, really, really good price and a really good size too. They're almost 7 inches.
Yeah, so these are really big, nice vogles. So the Dragonstone is a mix of epidote with red pimonite.
Ooh, Piemonite.
I cannot say things right now.
It's okay.
Remember, guys, I learn by reading things, so if I mispronounce something, I am sorry. It's how I read it.
Well, how you pronounce it is how I'm going to pronounce it.
Yeah, so pimonite. And so that's real. And that is a different combination than that you usually see. And that's the thing that really makes Dragonstone very special. So, and just having anything where the base of it is epidote is going to enhance whatever it's like mixed with.
Oh, that's cool.
Love that.
Wow.
For those who are curious and like, how do I work with this? Dragonstone's gonna be really great for problem solving. And then for fortitude and bravery, it's the crystal of personal power. If you remember me mentioning about dragons being the masters of the universe and all about power, personal power.
Yep.
Dragonstone, in my head, it makes sense. And then this is also going to help you to see what's before you objectively and move forward with courage. With it being a vogle, as you know, it's double terminated here. You can't speak, Robin. I can't either. Wow. It's contagious.
Sorry!
But yeah, so you'll be able to move energy through this piece.
Which is also one of my favorite things about Vogles. And just to touch on what Han talked about, seeing things from a more objective perspective, I think is so crucial, because a lot of the times when we're in our feels about something, it's more we're seeing it from the emotional standpoint, or of like, why is this happening to me? When in reality it's happening for you. So I think a lot of the times when I've worked with Dragonstone, just having that sense of clarity has been really, really helpful. And of course you have the combination of it being a Vogle, like Han just touched on, so you have the power to move that energy and direct it, bring it in, all that good stuff. So yeah, here's to seeing things both objectively and not objectively.
So it is epidote with red pimonite. Guys, red pimonite.
We got it.
Piemontite.
Look, they were asking.
Yeah, Piemontite. Piemontite. Crystal said. She put, don't quote me on it though. I'm sorry, I just quoted you. Shout out, Crystal. So gorgeous.
So congratulations for those of you that got the Dragonstone Vogle. One of the things that's really cool about the Dragonstone is because it has those two minerals in it, a lot of times when they go to carve it, it actually wants to break. Because the stones don't want to stay together, but then when they do, it actually is like really strong. So a lot of times, that's why you don't see a lot of stuff in Dragonstone, is because a lot of times it's just, it breaks.
Yeah.
But then it's like the pieces where they can carve it and they can form it, it's the bonds there are so strong.
I think I'm going to go home and appreciate all my Dragonstone pieces.
I know, I'm just going to like coddle them and be like, I appreciate you. Thank you for being amazing. Karen, freaking love you because I didn't know we had any candles left. Are you kidding me? Real quick before we move on to the next one. I don't know if you guys were here for seeing me seduced by a candle, but we have more Banton candles left, and they're only $16. That's one of our deep discounts for you guys today. And 16 of you guys just need to get one because the way that the smell of them is insane. Look at. I'm just gonna bring it over. Are you kidding me?
And that's got notes of cinnamon, basil, heather, and bamboo.
I'm just gonna say we have 15 left because I want one. So you heard it here, Team SG. Get yours while supplies last. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We're gonna keep it strong with that ocean energy, just because these will, So these are sugar aragonite coral fingers. Ooh.
Well, we have some that are fingers and some that are clusters.
We got fingers and clusters. You guys get to pick. Do you guys like fingers or do you guys like clusters? Oh, look how gorgeous they are.
I like both.
We don't have a lot of each, just to let you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, please tell us the magic of these.
Well, so for the fingers, which is what she's showing you now, it's 5 to 6 inches, and those are $149. And then the clusters are 5 to 6 inches, and those are $169. Just so you guys know. So these only come from Chihuahua, Mexico. It's the only place so far where they have been found. These form within subterranean pools of mineral-rich water. So calcium-rich hot springs and hydrothermal veins, to be more exact. And these bring a fluidity to its crystalline structure. So because do you kind of see how it's like kind of moves like a river?
It really does, yes.
And grows like that river? That's because of how much water was in there as it was being formed.
Interesting.
And then it's coated in a fine layer of tiny aragonite crystals, and that's what gives that shimmer of that sugary look to it. And so some people say it looks like freshly fallen snow.
Oh, it does kind of.
Mm-hmm. And then as you can see in there, it's like the way how these are actually formed in little like stalactite structures. And so the way how that happens is basically the water is dripping down and dripping through it, and it keeps adding on and adding on and adding on as it's going through.
How special. Yeah, these are really, really cool. We have our fingers priced at $149 for you guys.
Fingers.
And then our clusters priced at $169 for you guys.
And then just to dive deeper, pun intended there, into these coral pieces, this is going to be really great for activating your upper chakras. So this is good for enhanced vision, intuition, and spiritual connection. I really like these pieces because they're going to help bring peace in moments of chaos and pressure, right? They're going to help you find your center, bring you back to focus. And then if you're an insomniac like me, this will be great on a nightstand next to maybe the Trollite generator to go sleep. Okay, go night-night.
That part. Also, as a weapon, if someone comes in, all I'm picturing is like it's on a nightstand, and then if you need to use it as a weapon, you can. That was an intrusive thought. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, the thing that I like about this is it'd be great to put your jewelry on, to put your rings on, to put your jewelry on.
Stop it right now.
It will hold all of that, but it's also going to bring the energy of it to your jewelry that you get to wear every day.
So pretty. That is honestly a really, really good idea. I was like, where's our jewelry?
It almost makes me want to add like a little selenite bowl here now.
Look at you crafting.
So CC Lee, it is not that coral becomes aragonite. It's called aragonite coral because it looks like a coral formation. So that's where the name came from. So it wasn't coral that turned into aragonite, just so you know.
Thank you for the clarification. We appreciate you.
Well, it's like when you guys have questions, feel free to ask, because we would love to be able to like answer any of the questions that you have if we can.
So I feel called to the finger because I like pointing things out. Wink, wink. That was such a dad joke of me.
I was gonna say, you like giving people the finger.
That
like,
was,
where was
or that. You can do a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, imagine. Well, like, but it's a crystal, so it's pretty. So it's like kind of nice, like, you know what I mean? But yeah. I'm sorry, I had to. They're just so beautiful, you guys. Just wanted to play with them.
So they are a little bit delicate because of the thin structure, Heather, but I mean, as you can see, it's still really strong.
Yeah, I was gonna say not super delicate. I am one of the clumsiest people in the world. I think it's so funny that I work at a crystal company with how clumsy I am. But they're thin, like she just said, but not like, oh my gosh, like you can't touch it or hold it, because the clumsiest one of the group is holding them. So
It's
we're
okay.
fine.
I trip over air.
Right? Or choke on air.
I feel so seen. I choke on air all the time. That's hilarious.
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh my goodness. Congrats, guys.
So we have a jewelry piece. I think this is going to be, I'm not a liar, but I am indecisive. And so the citrine necklaces were my favorite, but now this one's my favorite because I totally forgot about this one.
Mm-hmm.
And for those of you who are looking for more gold jewelry, this one's for you. So this is our ohm carved shell pendant with clear quartz. Oh.
Look how beautiful that is.
No, because the way that I'm obsessed, I've never seen anything like this before. She's so special. Not only do you have that own magic, which we will get into, but she's so eye-catching, yet so subtle at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I am an everyday wear necklace type of girly, so if I can wear a necklace for like the course of a few days and then change it out, that's my vibe. And the way that this would just look good with everything is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
We only have 5, so be quick with it, you guys.
Get ready, because it's only $89.
Insane.
Wild.
Yeah, no.
I
Sign
really
me
like
up.
this piece because, it's the abalone shell. And so, yes, you have that water element and bringing in energies of inner beauty, protection, comfort, and peace. But just a little introduction about myself. I am Polynesian, I'm Samoan, and there's some fun myths in the Pacifica cultures, specifically with the Maori people of Aotearoa. And it talks about how the abalone or the bawa got its shell. For those who don't know, abalone is a type of gastropod, and so it's a bottom feeder of sorts, right? And so it's so helpful. It's been cleaning the bottom of the ocean, cleaning the floor. And at the time when it didn't have a shell, it was so vulnerable to predators, right? The god of the seas and skies in Maori culture, his name is Tangaroa. I'm going to say that one more time because I know it's a little different of a word. Tangaroa. In Hawaii, his name is Kanaloa.
I could say that.
In Samoa, it's kind of like a mix of the two, Tangaloa. And so we dropped the R, turned it into an L, right? So Tangaroa, he saw this and he felt pity over the abalone or the pawa. He goes, you know what? Let me make you some protection. And so Tangaroa went across the world to the deep oceans of blue, to the deep forests of green, and then to the violets and the pinks of the setting sun to create this beautiful shell for the pawa, for the abalone. Then many of the creatures, they were very jealous, and so they started to break the shell. And so Tangaroa saw this again. He goes, you know what? Let me create camouflage for you now. And so that's why you'll see, according to the story in Aotearoa, why the outside looks gray, why it looks like a dull rock, a drab rock. And so that's why the pawa is really good for tapping into your inner beauty, tapping into protection energies, and of course being associated with the water and the ocean. You'll notice too in a lot of Maori carvings, the eyes of their carvings will be made of this material, and that represents the fetu, or the stars, to represent the eyes of the ancestors that gaze down from the night sky. You come to my TED Talk, I could probably talk your ear off about the Pacifica culture and our myths and legends.
I love it.
Please
I
do.
love it. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I could sit here and listen to her go all night.
So we'll show you guys more things, but I just want Hanalei to just tell me stories.
Right?
Now,
I'm sitting here.
please.
I'm sitting here like.
No, the way I'm
please.
just like at so much. I'm just so calm right now, just listening to you talk. Thank you so
I
much
love
for
it.
sharing your amazing wisdom.
Thank you.
That was very special, and one of you guys is going to receive the one that she was literally
And-
holding.
Just to show
And
them how
me.
it looks on the neck too, so they can see the length.
But the way that she told that story and was holding it at the
I-
same time, that's just some real magic right there. If you know, you know. Look how pretty. It's not too big. It's not too small. She's so gorgeous. Congrats to you guys that got one of these.
Nice. So, okay. I've been seeing a lot of comments, and we'll just get it over with. Yes, I got some new ink.
We'll just get it over with. So the people want to see. Give the people what they want.
So I know we've been talking a lot of ocean vibes.
Yes.
So I got my own ocean vibes.
Look how pretty.
So yeah.
So powerful. She's gorgeous. And
So
keep
pretty.
tuning in because, like she said, it's not finished. So
It's
I
not
feel
finished.
like every few weeks we're gonna be able to see it, like a little update on it, and that's gonna be
In
very
3 weeks,
special.
you'll see the color.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I love tattoos. I love the stories that they tell and the creativeness, and I love that my body is a canvas, just in my opinion. So I have them everywhere. So when I saw yours, and it's just, they're just so special. So special.
So you can catch me after the show. I can teach you about the tattoo.
Catch her after the show. So we're gonna do a little. We honestly should. That's such a good idea. Like a little late night after SGTV with Han.
Oh,
and we can
right?
just tell stories because Miss Ma'am, the way that your stories they're just so beautiful and amazing.
Oh my gosh, we should totally do one where you talk about a lore from your area, and then I can talk about it from the north side.
Ooh.
And see the differences and the similarities.
And I'll bring snacks.
Woo!
Love it.
It's a party. Okay, what else do we have? We have another generator for you all. So this is our Infinite, thank you. This is our Infinite generator. And we have 13 of these, lucky number 13. And these are about 9 to 10 inches. So they're big. They're big, but they're beautiful. They're big and beautiful. And these are under 100. They're 99. So yeah, let's talk about these because from the little that I know and saw, we got Kundalini up in there. And I'm a fan.
So yeah, so these are Infinite generators. They only come from South Africa. That's the only place where you're going to get a true Infinite. And it's a mixture of serpentine, which gets its color from that chromium and nickel. That's why you're getting that brighter color.
Makes sense.
Of the green. And also has a mixture of crystallite in there.
Oh,
So beautiful.
Right?
that's really cool. Yeah, just to touch on what you said about Kundalini activation here, the serpentine is going to be really great for that. For those who are unfamiliar, Kundalini energy, you're going to start at the base, right? And so, or the root chakra, and it's going to serpentine upwards towards the heart, activating and balancing those lower chakras.
Love that.
And then with the Infinite, this is going to be a powerful but also gentle healer. It's a healing stone. It's great for bringing prosperity and abundance of all sorts. A little quick cheat sheet for me. If it's green, it's money, okay?
That part.
But
And
also for
healing.
healing, money and healing.
When I see the green, I think of grass, and then the way that I heal is I lay down in the grass. So I just think of myself in the grass.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then to tap in with that healing energy, this is going to be great for healing the healer's body. And so if you do a lot of energy work, you tap into different modalities yourself, and you just need a bit of a refresher, this paired with maybe some pre-night would be really good for you. And then this is also great for insulating and shielding your aura, and then to help heal any energy leaks.
I see you,
in your
Jen.
etheric body.
I see you.
We see you, Jen. Shout out, Jen.
Woo woo.
I know, I'm with you on that one. Is it Saggy Mama 22? Sagey Mama? All the generators tonight have been absolutely stunning. But there's just something about this one, and I don't know what it is. But I do really think I love Kundalini energy, so I just feel connected to it. But she's so gorgeous.
Well, I love the serpentine because it's as I've been researching more and more into it, there are some people say that the reason why it's getting that creamy color and that creamy texture is because it's almost turning into an opal. It has not been proven, so I don't want to say yes or no. And then other people are saying, no, it's not. It's not because of the increase of water. It's for some other things. So there is a debate going on.
Oh.
When I have more information and there's more stuff that has been solidly found, I'll bring it back and I'll teach you guys some more about it.
Yeah.
But there is a small debate going on in the geological world about Infinite and what else it could be bringing to our table.
Interesting.
Oh, I love that.
You already bring so much goodness. Thank you. Yeah, this one's a special one for sure. I'm just gonna keep this one next to me.
Thank you, Joni Moore. You're so kind.
So beautiful. Yeah, all of healers need healing too. So that's just your reminder. If anything, healers need the most healing. And
I feel
for
like
all
with
the
it
healers
being
out there, thank you.
like Cancer season, about nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself too. That's very important.
Oh, yes.
You have to fill your cup before you try to fill somebody else's, you guys. You have to.
And I know that's something that's really hard for, like, empaths and healers, because they always want to just give.
Yeah.
No, yeah, seriously. But you honestly, one of my favorite things that I was told, given that I'm a retired people pleaser.
I love that. Every time.
Hi, Haven.
I love
Hi,
it.
Haven. But I am a retired people pleaser, and I got told one time to just kind of like, when you meet people and you are that natural healer, or if you just see like their potential and you want to bring the light and the love out of them, just simply you doing you and you operating from an intentional, genuine place will naturally help to heal them and will naturally help to just cover them in love and light. So you don't have to make it like this pressure thing that you put on yourself, like, I have to heal, I must. It shouldn't be something that is forced. It should be something that flows. So that's my little reminder to all you beautiful healers.
That's
I like
awesome.
that you brought up like people pleasing, because that's something I struggled with as well. And this year I've been doing real hard work on setting boundaries and then maintaining those boundaries.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
'cause,
love
you know,
that.
That's really cool.
Kind of hard for those of us who just, here you
No,
go.
I
do for you.
I agree. And I will always do my best to respect your boundaries as your friend.
I'm learning to say no.
Ooh, because no is a full sentence. That's all I'm going to say. You don't got to give an explanation. You can just say no. I'm giving you guys all permission to just say no. And
Say no.
set your boundaries and choose your peace. Make peace your priority. We can just TED talk all SGTV long. Let's just do it, you guys. I
or
love
we
that.
could talk about this beauty.
Or we can talk about that, because this green Adventurine sphere coated with copper, are you kidding me? This is another one of our deep discounts. So excited to be bringing this to you guys. Now, we have a few. These are about 1.5 to 2 inches. I love my little baby spheres. That's what I call the ones that are smaller. They're just my little baby spheres. And they're only $24, which is crazy. So yeah, this one's really, really special. And yeah, let's get into the growth, the luck, the abundance. Let's talk it away, you guys.
So I love it because green Adventurine on its own is a fuchsia inclusion in quartz. And so that's what gives it that green color. And the thing that I really love about this, though, is not... Okay, so you have that wonderful green Adventurine, but then when you coat it in copper, your copper is so conductive.
Yeah.
It's taking that energy and it's going through that copper, and it's just making it a billion times stronger, in my opinion. At least when I'm using it, that's how it feels to me.
That's really interesting. Yeah, when I'm working, just filling this piece here, when I'm working a combination like this, you have that green Aventurine, which is great for the, as you said, good luck, fortune, expansion, growth, finance, business ventures. But copper also is really great for activating the sacral center.
Ooh.
And so, again, I'm going to say this many times tonight, I am a creative. And so if you were thinking of starting a creative business venture, this could be a potential stone ally for you to work with,
Oh, I love that.
So
That's so
something
awesome.
that taps into your passion, but also brings in that flow, like this could be a really great sphere to have.
I love that.
I love it because copper also helps to ease discomfort and stiffness. It also, especially in your hands and wrists.
I love that.
And so it increases circulation, and it can provide you with a strong boost of energy. So having that green Adventurine underneath that is good for growth, abundance, good luck, and then having that copper over it, and then having it be that size, that 1.5 to 2 inches, so it really fits in your
I
palms.
was just gonna say, you can hold it.
Well, you can use it actually as a massaging tool. So if you have arthritis in your hands and you're really stiff, just rolling it between your palms will help move that energy, move that stiffness around. Like if I can see it really quick.
Yeah.
Like I have destroyed my hand here where I've had to get multiple surgeries to fix it, and I have arthritis all through this hand and this arm. But one of the things that I really like to do is take something like this, especially with the copper, and I roll it, and it fits right into that ball right there that gets really stiff in my joint, and you can really push it in there, and move that energy and get that stiffness and that stuck out. So it's just, this is such a great way to do it. And then having that green Adventurine underneath, I am bringing in new ideas into my body.
So I need one.
I'm pushing growth into my body.
Literally.
Fortune and abundance. And it's just, so every single time I'm doing this, I say like a mantra as I go push it around in my hand of the things I want to help bring in.
Ooh.
But I'm also thinking about what is it that I want to take out of my life.
Yeah, you can do that. So clockwise of what you want to bring in, counterclockwise of what you want to release.
Yep.
The fact that you're pushing that towards your fingers out, like out towards your fingers, it can also be the energy that you want to give out. Everything that you touch turns to gold type of vibes, which is good. Honestly, this is the most beautiful physical representation of mind, body, and soul right here, because you're literally harnessing the metaphysical properties, and you know about what the copper is, and now you're actually physically using it too to help heal. So I love that, and I love what we just got to witness right now.
Exactly. And then after I do it, I am telling you, I can actually move my hands a lot better.
Because it works. Because it works.
So congratulations,
We're
guys.
Yeah, congrats on the sphere. That's honestly an essential. It's definitely one to just like have anywhere. And again, that size to me is so perfect. I love when I get to actually work with my gemstones and work with my crystals. And I got some big body ones that I love to look at and stuff, but the ones that I can use and touch and feel and take with me, I think are my favorite.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
That was a really good one.
Congratulations.
Congrats, everyone.
Congrats. What do we have next?
This beauty.
Oh, that's insane. This is our clear quartz phantom amethyst freeform polished. Oh my gosh, look at that rainbow. Okay, let's just moment of silence. Moment over. So we have about 4 of these. We have 4 of these, and they're about 3 to 4 inches. They're so stunning, so gorgeous. And yeah, let's talk about these gorgeous pieces.
So they are only $129, guys. Oh my gosh, look, you can see the Phantom Perfect right there.
Insane.
And it's like a multi-phantom.
So beautiful.
So what this is remember, amethyst is a quartz-based stone, and it gets that color because of like the iron that is in there, and also from the natural heat from the earth is going to give it that really nice deep color. And then the way how this is growing, what happened is that phantom is actually a growth interruption. So the quartz was growing, and it was just that pure silica that you're seeing. And then there was a growth interruption where there was some type of iron got put in over it, and so then it grew with the iron to make that amethyst phantom. And then from there, it has a few more little lines where there's growth interruptions, and then whatever event that happened during our history stopped. And there was no more iron being put in there. And so it was just the pure silica again that grew. And that's why it has that formation. If you look and you see how it goes up to like that point,
yes,
it's because that's where that point was at the time when the growth interruption happened.
Wow. How gorgeous.
Getting lost in this right now, guys. Let me come back.
In the sauce. Yeah.
And then just a reminder, guys, with amethyst, this is really great for source connection, crown chakra work. And then it's long been associated with the spirituality. And then I love quartz. It's definitely one of my favorite stones because of how programmable it is. You can set your intentions into it. It magnifies, amplifies, and it's just gorgeous.
Yeah. So congratulations, guys. You guys are really getting beautiful pieces right there.
I feel like you can really truly get lost in it though, and just like stare into the midst of it. Okay. Ooh, it's charity time.
It's our charity time.
Not my face. I'm like, what is this?
So when you guys can ask Haven when we were looking at this, I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I think I need it for myself.
Yeah, I had to literally pry it off of. No, I'm just kidding. But it really, it's so, want to know what it was giving me when you put it on? Like royalty is what it was giving me. I don't know if any of y'all watch Bridgerton on Netflix, but it's giving Bridgerton is what it is. And she's gorgeous. So this is our charity item. It's a bezel set faceted kyanite. Guys, Look, are you kidding me right now?
So each one of those pieces is gem grade blue kyanite, which gets its color from iron and titanium. And then each one, you see how it's a different shape, but they're all faceted. Mm-hmm. And it's set in 925 silver. But this is a Y necklace. So not only does it go down, but then that part dangles down the front of your chest and is just...
Here, I'll try it on for you guys.
Yeah.
So this is only $449. And it is one of the best looking necklaces I think I've ever seen.
I absolutely fawn over kyanite of that quality. Like, I rarely see it. Honestly, we
Would you like me to
work
help
here
you?
at SG, but I don't see it as
I
often.
do want to show you guys real quick. Sorry, Honolulu, to interrupt you. I'm so sorry. Just before she puts it on. It is adjustable. So you have this full chain right here before you get into the kyanite. So you can kind of play around with it if you do want to do a little layering moment. But yeah, can you please help me?
Then, yeah, kyanite's going to be really great for instantly balancing all of your chakras from the root or the solar earth star to the soul star. And then it's also really powerful for the throat chakra, which you'll see where it's laying now.
Oh my god. And with my shirt? Are you kidding me?
That's
guys?
beautiful.
Stop
I like
right
this
now.
shape because it reminds me of rosaries, kind of.
Which we love a good rosary. Yeah, she is stunning.
Mm-hmm.
So if you feel like you need some assistance in expressing yourself, speaking clearly, or just speaking with more empowerment, this is definitely a go-to.
The way that I would put this on and then look myself in the mirror, as I love doing, because I'm beautiful, humbly, and I would just say all of my mirror work affirmations. And I would say, I am kind, I am genuine, I am beautiful, I am a force of nature, I am both, like, how do you say it? Like feminine? I'm both feminine and masculine. And I'm just pure magic.
Feminine and
Yo,
fierce.
the way that
Yeah.
like the second you put this on, you're just like you're going at it. Like you know who you are. Like you know yourself and you know what you're capable of. Yeah, congratulations. Okay, please take it off of me because it doesn't belong to me anymore.
There you go.
It belongs to who won it or who got it? Robin!
Robin Jackson!
Yay!
Congrats!
Congratulations, Robin. So excited for you.
So remember, this is our charity item. So please reach out when you go to pay that invoice. And remember, you can tell us exactly which charity you want your money to go to, and we will make that donation.
Yay! I love that. It made it even more special.
Yes. So next we have...
Next, we have a Celestite geode for you guys. So gorgeous. So our Celestite geode, we have about 14 of these. Wow. And these are 6 to 7 inches, so these are big. They're not just like, oh, in your hand, they're cutesy. No, these are big. So pretty. And these are going to be priced at $129 for you all.
Yeah, so these are absolutely stunning pieces. Celestite is found in hydrothermal veins where sulfur and strontium-rich waters have created mineral deposits and geodes. So basically there is a cavity in the earth that was created by either like volcanic action or some type of plate tectonics that left a void in the rock formation there. And then those hydrothermal waters get put through and deposit their minerals within those cavities. And then it's within those cavities with those elements is where the crystals actually get to form and be created.
Ah.
No, we're like, oh wow.
Ooh, ah.
Yeah, and then like deeper into the magic of Celestite, one easy way to help me remember what this is really great for, not just based off its energy, but Celestite, celestial. So that'll be a hint in itself that this is going to be great for angelic connection. So if you work or have any angelic spirit guides, it's also going to be really great for inner wisdom and bringing harmony. I actually have one of our spheres I think we had that had a bit of a geode in there. That's one of my favorite pieces to kind of sit and meditate with.
Yeah.
If I'm looking especially for like lighter energies.
Holy geode indeed.
So I really love these. And the Celestite comes from the Latin word celestis, which means of the sky. And that is because of that beautiful blue color that you see, which reminds you of, the sky on a beautiful day. And a little fun fact, because you know I love myself some fun facts.
Duh.
The strontium that is in there that helps create that blue color is also used in fireworks, and in fireworks it burns red.
Interesting.
So when a firework goes off and you see the big red burst, that's from the strontium that is in there, what makes it blue and celestite.
On that note, happy early 4th of July. It's the 4th of July. I love fireworks. So, that little fun fact.
The reckless in me would wonder if I crumbled my tumbled pieces and lit them on fire. What would happen? Don't do that.
Don't do that. Please.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't try this at home, folks. But invite me over when you do that. Please and thank you. Yes, we can. Is there any way that we can hold it and show it to them, Louise?
Of course.
So we can show them the size. So given his reaction, it's heavy, so I won't be holding it. Oh. Look at it, how gorgeous.
So look at the size of that, guys.
So pretty.
Look at the crystal structure in there. Sorry, I was supposed to be showing you and I was looking at it.
Because how can you not? You just get so distracted in a good way. But yeah, that's a whole fistful of magic.
So this is another piece that it's like if you sat there, you could easily put like your necklaces or your jewelry on it. Look, there's double terms. There's double terms.
Can I put my bracelet on the double term? Oh yeah, look how pretty that is. Just get home and place your jewelry on there. Wow. Get out of town.
I have not seen double terms in Celestite very much. It's not very common that you see double terms in Celestite. So the fact that these have them is just insane to me.
This is also what I would call a coffee table stone. Because the way that you can just put that on your coffee table and let the magic do the rest. So beautiful. So beautiful.
We have payment plans, Breezy, so if you want one, we got you covered.
Because I'm on your save wave, Breezy. The way I'm like, Klarna, everything.
Everything.
So when I go shopping, like, I'll look at the total. Fun fact about me. I'll look at the total, but then in my mind, I've already divided it by 4. So then I'm like, oh, I literally am such a great shopper. So you don't focus on the total. You just have to focus on your payment. So it's a great thing. Yeah, I am a shopaholic for sure.
Oh my goodness.
And I am proud. Okay, what else do we have for you guys today? Oh, yay, I'm really, really excited about this one, actually. So these are etched aqua pencil pendants with multi-tourmaline and garnet. And we have 2 sizes for you guys. So we have a small one, and then we also have a large one. And we only have 16 of the small and then 19 of the large. And yeah, let's
get that etched in there.
Yeah, let's talk about
So and also the small is only $139 and
Crazy.
the large is $149.
So beautiful.
So these are aquamarine, and so aquamarine is a form of beryl, and the color comes from iron. And then those also are etched. You see all those little markings that are on that aquamarine? That is from hydrothermal etching. So what happened was that beryl formed in a full, complete beryl formation, and then really hot acidic waters have flown over them and was in there, and it actually left markings on them because it broke away part of that outer side of that barrel.
Oh, wow.
But then within that water, it actually deposited minerals into the outside as well. But there's so many different minerals that it could be that we don't really know what they are.
Interesting.
But it leaves behind its symbol, that etching. And what I like to do with etched stones is I like to rub them between my fingers, and I feel like that it's going to tell me its story.
That's so beautiful.
So, and then the pink tourmaline gets its color from manganese. The green tourmaline gets its color from the vanadium. The black tourmaline is from the iron, manganese, and aluminum. And then we also have the pearl garnet, which gets its color from magnesium and aluminum.
Oh, love that. I feel like we've had quite a few pink and green tourmaline pieces in here. And just to recap there, that's all, heart space healing, heart chakra healing. With the pink for wellness, receptivity, and grace. And then the green, it's more associated with like protection, gentle nature and grounding, and then strength and stamina. And then the black tourmaline's gonna be like the stronger shield of the three, right?
Yeah.
I really like Aquamarine. It's one of my favorite throat chakra stones to work with because it's so soothing and so calming. It helps open the door to the magic, extrasensory perception, and it's the crystal of the sea, emotional healing. I think it's a perfect stone to kind of highlight with it being Cancer season. And again, I am biased because I'm an islander and I love the ocean, and so anything that reminds me of her.
Yeah, can we hold them up to the camera so they can see them a little bit better?
Yeah, we can. Look how gorgeous they are.
I love it.
The detail on that is crazy.
I
And then
lo-
after we hold them up right here, we'll hold them up to our necks too. We got
Yeah,
you
but I
guys.
love that, like that floral pattern that is in there. It almost looks like seaweed.
Yeah.
And then like scales, which is amazing, and it really does bring in that mermaid energy.
I like that it's set in gold here, the gold tone. You know, that's associated with the sun. It reminds me very much of summer and summer energy.
Yes,
It is
exactly.
very summery.
It's
You're
very
so
summery.
right. And I just love gold, like,
wanted
on
that.
me. Just want to.
Well, it goes so well with your skin tone.
Thank you so much. This is my natural skin tone plus a little bit of suntan oil. I will say I'm on my tanning vibe right now. I mean, we live in California. How could you not?
Well, then there's me who's just white.
I was literally gonna say.
This is me,
Just
Dan. What are you
kidding.
talking about?
You need to come over. I will teach you my tanning secrets, my tanning ways. Honestly, it's just because what it is. I'll tell you what it is. I went to Hawaii one year, okay, and I drenched myself in tanning oil, okay, and I got this like beautiful bronze glow to myself. Please, this beautiful bronze glow to myself, and I just loved it ever since then. I am a strict tanner, but natural tanner. So I love sitting in the sun, and then of course like using my like oils and stuff like that. But yeah, now I love Pale Haven, and I'm pale in the winter. But during the summer, I try my hardest always to get back that like brown bronze. Look how pretty.
That's really nice.
But yeah, no matter what skin tone you are, this necklace will look amazing on you.
So I put that on her, but I put it on the longest setting. So that is going to be 18 inches. There's also another hook on there where you can go up a little bit, so it can go a little higher on you as well for a 16-inch necklace.
I really love the size of it too. Which size do I have on?
I believe you have the large on.
Okay, I have the larger one on just for reference. So pretty. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep that on. Haven.
Love that.
Love that for me. So gorgeous. Okay.
So congratulations, guys.
Yes.
We do have a few items left over if you guys are interested. We still have some of those Brazilian mosaic chalcedony generators. That is that extremely rare mineral.
Yes.
It's a mixture of different amphibial quartz and different moonstones. So if you missed that is a very rare stone, and we are not sure if we'll be able to find it again because so far they haven't been able to find the rough.
Oh, that was that one. Yes, I recall. Yes.
Yes,
I like
so we
that
still
one.
have some of those. And it looks like we still have, where is it?
We have green Adventurine spheres coated with copper still. Wow.
Oh yeah, we have a few of those left. So if you wanted that extremely healing sphere, we have some of those. And come on, guys, we have one Tibetan quartz wand.
One Tibetan quartz
the
wand
power
left.
pendant.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's a special
so
one. I feel like it's like, take me home.
Right?
Who's gonna take me home?
right? So if you want any of those, say sold, and we'll be able to capture ya.
Yes. And we'll update you guys continuously as we go. But congrats to you guys who got this gorgeous necklace. You guys can wear it during Cancer season. I just found out the other day. What is it when so like I'm a Libra, like I was born in October, but what is the sign that people like perceive you as? What
Your
is that
moon
called
sign?
again? My moon
Or
sign.
is that your rising
It's
sign?
gonna be your rising sign.
Your
yeah.
rising sign?
So I'm a Cancer rising.
Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like that. I mean, I do cry a lot. But I was like, wow, that's so interesting. Very, very, very emotional, feelsy person. So yeah, now I feel included in the Cancer gang.
Nice! Nice.
Okay.
See, I'm not a Cancer. I'm a Leo.
Oh, you are a Leo. Yeah, are you kidding me?
But I was
You give Leo.
I was supposed to be born in Cancer times,
And then
but
the universe said, just kidding.
yeah, no, I was 22 days late.
No way.
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. The stubbornness. There we go. That is so funny. She's like, actually, I want to be a Leo, so I'm gonna wait. That's funny. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, the clearest. The clearest clear quartz faceted flame that I have ever seen with my beautiful eyes. Look at
that.
it. Wow.
You can see right there.
So gorgeous.
This is some of the highest quality quartz that we have had in a very, very long time, if not the clearest. We don't have a lot of these. They are $124.
Such a great price.
And it is just, each one of them is faceted like that. And usually on quartz, if you facet it, if it's not really clear, it's actually going to enhance the milkiness of it.
Interesting.
But when it's super clear like this and you facet it, it's going to refract the light through it so much. That's how you can really see those colors, and you can just see the blue straight through it.
No, you can see basically anything that's on the other side of that. You're going to be able to see.
Yep.
Yeah.
See straight through it. And we only have 12 of these, you guys.
Yeah. So these are like around 3 inches. They are so amazingly clear.
So gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that star it's making.
Crazy.
I really like
how
working with
pretty.
flames. They help you kind of dig things or access something that's deeper, and then opening something within that may not be accessible to you at that moment, with it being clear quartz. So this can be applied to all the chakras, be it Earth star or soul star. And then the way it works, the energy, it's going to go in from the base here, swirls and goes through the flame, twisting and turning into a more feminine form, and then it exits through the point here, right? And then out into the universe. It creates a really beautiful bridge between Earth and the higher realms. And again, with it being quartz, you can set an intention into it. It's going to magnify or amplify any energies, intentions you set into it. One thing I wanted to mention about facets, I always joke that we all have different facets or faces or like layers and things like that to us.
You're so right.
And so one way I would work with this, very similar to maybe mirrors even, is I would work through each facet. And so this would help me kind of dig through anything that's smaller into something larger until eventually it reaches that point. If that makes any sense.
Yeah,
That's
that
just how I
does.
would make.
That's really cool.
No, that makes sense completely.
It's like you'll quickly learn with me and my crystal allies and the tools that I use in my practice. I'm very symbolic. So I'll apply the magical, metaphysical, and geological that you provide, and then use that to meditate with any crystal that I have to see how it wants to best work with me.
Yeah, and
I'm with you on that
you
one.
can use this as a center of a grid. So it does have that point, and it does send that energy up. But one thing that I think is really cool when you're talking about the facets on this is quartz is composed of silicone and oxygen. But the thing is if you looked actually down at like the structure of quartz as it grows, it is arranged in a repeating pattern of tetrahedral units. So if you looked at it really down, it's basically faceted at its core.
You run that big word right back.
Tetrahedral facets.
Tetrahedral facets.
Yes.
Amazing.
And since it has a hexagonal crystal structure that is growing in those tetrahedral facets, it's basically the core of a quartz molecule is faceted.
So interesting. And I don't see why not, honestly. Can I hold it?
Yeah.
I've seen some crazy, amazing things get made into jewelry. And I think it was Wendy's comment. But it would lay quite nicely in between the girls.
Power pendant.
Oh, yeah.
It would be a power pendant for sure. And I like the more big and gaudy it is, I think it's so pretty.
I love
it does an amazing job at layering her necklaces. I look forward every day coming to work and seeing what she has layered. I'm not even joking. Because the way you can tell how she layers her items, how intentional she is with it, And so, yeah, I mean, who am I to tell you what you can and cannot do with your beautiful things? So that would look amazing as a pendant, I think.
Yeah, so congratulations, guys.
Yep, congrats.
Do we have any chrysanthemum left before we move on?
I don't think we do. I'm looking.
Just so we can answer you guys. And it looks like the
I
chrysanthemum
think we sold
is
out of
sold out.
those.
So sorry. But hopefully we get something like similar next time or more.
But we do have some of the Rutilated smoky quartz pieces.
We do.
Oh,
Those are
love
so
those.
special. Those are so gorgeous. Oh, I love talking about those. Those were so fun. And we do have, what else? The clear quartz faceted flames. Those were so beautiful.
It does look like a kaleidoscope at a certain angle. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So beautiful. Okay.
So, alrighty, what do we have next?
Oh, we got some more aquamarine for you guys.
Oh my gosh, so this aquamarine is so cool, guys.
Is that what you do?
So this is our. Go ahead. You
Oh,
take it
no,
away.
you go.
So
You go.
this is our.
I'm going to go off.
So she's about to go off right now, but this is our natural aquamarine crystal from Haramosh?
The Haramosh mine.
The Haramosh mine. Oh my gosh, how special. Okay, now I'm taking it away to you. We have a few, so just to let you guys know.
So we have two sizes. The small is 79. The large is 99. And I'm about to explain to you why these are just some of the best aquamarines you will ever come across.
So ears open, guys.
So the Haramosh Valley circles north and west around about 7,209 meters.
Oh wow.
All the way around.
Okay.
The peak of the Haramosh descends to the road just where the Indus turns south. So at the feet of the Haramosh, meadows and glaciers stand, and they are about 6,900 meters from Layla and 7,485 meters from Muddlebing. And I probably said that wrong, and I'm sorry for the people that live there.
Malu biting?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we'll try.
But the thing so I wanted to give you that because I just wanted you to understand just how isolated this place is. And the reason why it's so isolated is because you can't go there because it is so treacherous. It's so hard to get to. It's so treacherous. So it's under ice most of the time because it's so high up. So it's so ice and harsh, and it's really, really strong climate. But only 2 to 3 months of the year you can get in there. Only 2 to 3 months a year is it safe enough for people to go in there. But even still, when they are in there, it's like I've watched videos of these miners in there, and they are like having to still wear all these layers and like mitts and hats and everything because it's still so cold. And they go in there, and it's just they go through, and it's hard to find.
Oh, I bet.
So even though they can get in there now, everything's still frozen. So it's so hard to mine this and get this out. But the reason why they do that is look at the clarity.
Oh, it's insane. It's definitely worth it, in my opinion. I mean, my anemic self would never volunteer for such an adventure. But I appreciate those who do, because look at the beautiful thing that we get to appreciate.
Exactly. So out of this mine, you get some of the highest quality, clearest, bluest.
It is very blue.
Pieces. And basically, if you are a collector of aquamarine, people all over try to get these pieces, and there's not many out there. So that's, I wanted to give you a little backstory on that mine and as to why and how rare it is. And they have actually been talking about just shutting it down completely now because it's getting colder and colder up there.
Oh, wow.
They don't know if they'll be able to actually go in anymore.
I have to say, just like immediate download from that, I feel like that is kind of nature's way of saying like, all right, I've given you as much as I want to give you. I'm going to close down now. This is no longer accessible. So I think even to those of you guys who do get these pieces, that's extra special and extra rare. And make sure you thank your little crystals. The way I talk to my crystals all the time.
Aquamarine's one of my favorite. Again, Thrush, I think I've said this many times, but like I love it because it's such a soothing and calming energy to work with, and with its association with the sea. I like that you said this is what nature is going to give. and then I'm gonna close back, kind of like taking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Since I associate it with the ocean, what does the ocean do? Give and take back, you know, like the tides of the ocean.
So this piece here, what's so cool, as I'm looking at it, there is a blue cap going around the top, and then it's completely clear down below. So that means that this piece is actually dual colored between aquamarine and goshenite.
Oh, I love
Ooh.
that. Yeah, that's a gorgeous piece.
So remember, goshenite is also beryl, and goshenite is that colorless beryl. So there's not that like anything in there. And then the blue part has the iron in there, and that's what gives it the blue. So this actually is part goshenite, part beryl. You want to try to show them that?
Yeah, this
I
right here.
would not mind this like as a ring,
That would be a really cute ring.
right? I agree with you on that.
Let me see if I can get it.
So do you guys see that, where you see the blue on it and the clear?
Look at that.
So that is a mixture of that aquamarine and the goshenite. And it really does mimic the icy area from where it comes from.
So special. That is a gorgeous piece.
These are like perfect sizes too to get set into jewelry.
Yes.
I'm seeing rings, pendants,
Yes.
earrings.
the way that I would, yes, love to adorn myself with a ring like this. I think that'd be gorgeous. That's immediately what I felt called to and drawn to.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, congrats to you
guys.
guys that got one. That's so special. And again, if you do choose to set it in anything special or create something, we just want to see. I'm also a very curious person.
I know. I
so
always like to
just
see
share.
what you guys do.
I just love the sharing of things. So yeah. All right. Oh my gosh, I don't even know, I'm like speechless like when it comes to these. So I had the pleasure of doing a little preview with Robin the other day, and this is insane. So these are our natural pyrite disco balls. Cue disco ball. Are you kidding me?
Look at that.
And even when we were doing our preview, I tried to
show
pick
you
it up.
I
And I
Yeah, it's
couldn't
a little-
pick it up. It is a hefty one. And we do have two sizes. So we have a 4-inch and then we have a 5-inch for you guys. Look how stunning. The way that I would just want to wake up every morning, and I would just want to look at this spin and do its thing, and just, it's so beautiful and so magical. We have, just before hand it off to the masters, we have our 4-inch ones at $374 for you all, and our 5-inch ones at $399. So let's talk about these. I love pyrite, and yeah.
Me too.
I'm excited.
Pyrite is an amazing stone. These pieces actually come from Turkey, which is not an area where you get a lot of our pyrite from.
Interesting.
But, so it is really cool. I like getting stones from all the different areas where they come from.
Yeah.
So I like seeing how they look different and yet how they look similar. But so these are. These have a different look to them due to the many ways that pyrite is growing. You can see the formations of the cubic, isosahedrons, octahedral, and pyrodahedral. So, and you can also see that the striations on them are due to the pyrite changing shapes as they grow within the same piece. So the reason why that happens is because pyrite is a shapeshifter. It starts as iron-rich sedimentary deposits in hydrothermal veins. So it starts off with those teeny little granules that you see. As it evolves, it forms into masses, stalactites, grains, globes, cubes, and even 12-sided crystals. So pyrite is very fluid stone, and it evolves as it grows. And so that's why you're seeing all the different shapes in there, is because you're seeing the different forms of its evolution.
I love that. I really like pyrite. It's a go-to stone for me whenever there's like money magic involved, or like for money magnetism. It's also really great for confidence, inner strength, self-worth, prosperity, and power. This is going to be, primarily your solar plexus chakra,
Yeah. So these, as a reminder, these do all ship free in the United States and only $5 outside of the U.S.
Ooh!
Oh.
We love that for us.
So everything in these sales are free to ship within the U.S. and only $5 outside of the U.S.
Which we love. And yeah, I saw a comment say how beautifully said that all was, and it really was.
Oh, thank you.
Just want to let you know that when you teach very, very well. And you can tell that you care about what you're saying.
Thank you,
Well
I
as
do.
you, Miss Han. Which makes it so much fun to learn from these two because you know it's like real and intimate and intentional. So yeah.
Thank you.
They're just freaking amazing. And no, I will not share Robin and Hanalei with you guys.
One comment I wanted to make about the more of the metaphysical, again, I'm very symbolic with my crystals and how they're forming. You see the different forms of pyrite here. When it comes to inner strength, that itself comes in different forms and faces. So what may be inner strength for you would look different for another. And so again, symbolism behind working with these crystal allies.
Very, very true.
Exactly.
Very true.
And so remember, we do have the 2 sizes, but I mean, the small one is the one that you're looking at now. And this is the larger one.
It's a little hefty.
So these are big, guys. And so this is a really great piece to have on your altar space. This is the smaller one here, and it's not small.
Not small. That was a wrong word to use.
I mean, if you look here, the structure of these cubic formations are quite large on there. And then there was a piece here. Oh my God. You see that step ladder?
Oh, wow. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's insane what the
Hannah,
earth
would you
can
mind
do.
showing that part right there?
Here we go. I want to try to hold this one. Oh, I can do it.
So if you see what she's pointing to right there, there is a really good showcase of those different shapes and how it's growing and how it's evolving. In the center, you're seeing those little granules, and then as it's going out, you're getting some of the other shapes, and it completely forms into a cube on the outside.
Wow. I do apologize if I'm moving a bit. These are kind of hefty, so they're testing my strength now.
Yeah, so if you also have been wanting to just like get some gains in this summer, you can just a little bit.
I saw a comment earlier saying that this is the one time you cannot throw the stone. Please don't.
Yeah. Please do not throw the stone, but you can work out with the stone. For all my gym people out there.
So yeah, congratulations, guys. These are truly something that Gaia made, and I don't know how she did it, but I'm so happy she did.
Yeah, we don't question Gaia. We just appreciate her.
Yes, don't question it.
Don't question her. We just let her do her thing. Go off. Okay, ready?
Boom.
Are you kidding?
Oh.
No, because that's just what it wanted to do. It said, I'm done waiting here, and I just want to show you guys who I am. This is our gorgeous, we have a quartz point moonstone, labradorite, rose and white aragonite wand. That was a mouthful. But we did our best, and we're going to talk about it more with you guys. I do want to say, though, before, we do only have one of these. Oh, she's so beautiful. What is it giving? Want to know what it's giving? It's kind of giving Alice in Wonderland to me. That looks like a rose. That looks like a rose to me.
It is.
Okay, cool. So this gorgeous rose, and then just even the colors, and I just feel like, yeah, falling down the rabbit hole a little bit. No, it's the caterpillar in Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
That's what it's giving, as if he gifted it to me. Yeah.
That's so cool.
I'm in Fantasyland sometimes, so.
So we only have the one. It's $899. And as you can see, there's the Rainbow Moonstone on there, which again has the labidorescence, and the color comes from the sodium, potassium, and aluminum. The labradorite that is in the center there also holds labidorescence, and that's one thing I think is so cool about this, because Rainbow Moonstone and labradorite are the 2 main stones that hold labidorescence.
Interesting.
But the Rainbow Moonstone is on a white feldspar base, and the labradorite is on a gray feldspar base, but it has the same phenomenon to give it the color. But so that you can really see the difference there, but you can also see the similarities between them.
Oh, 100%.
And then you have your I can't speak right now. I am so sorry.
It's okay.
You have your white aragonite, and then a little bit on the tip, you have a little bit of red aragonite in there, which is really cool because it's a white aragonite, but it has just a hint of red.
Yeah, you can see that right there.
And then, of course, you have that beautiful quartz point on the end to really send that energy out.
Which, of course, I love that we make sure that we always include that. Because it's so important. This is a very, very special piece.
It really is. So, Rainbow Moonstone, remember, is for magic and possibilities.
And then your Labradorite, that's going to be really great for setting intentions and new beginnings. And so you have the full and the new moon here, right? The quartz to not only channel and direct energy, but to amplify everything here. The white Aragonite is going to help with balancing your emotions. And then it also is great for giving guidance. It's calming, helps with focus and concentration, which I think is really important, especially when casting a circle. To create a sacred space of any sort. I did see a comment here about it being a moon wand, and very much so, because it's, set in silver, and silver is associated with the moon. So this would be a beautiful piece to work with in your full moon and new moon ceremonies.
Which is also so essential, in my opinion, to just have that special piece that you do work with during those ceremonies. So she's a stunner. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, so congratulations to whoever gets that piece, because it is a one-of-a-kind piece that was all handmade. So each one of those wires was hand put there and hand done. So you're never going to have two of the same.
Wow.
Oh, like all of us. We're all one of one. We're so cute. Okay. Okay, going on. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, yay.
So I got super excited when I put this little set together because summer wreaks havoc on me.
Okay, explain.
I don't do well with heat.
Okay.
And my lips constantly get chapped.
I feel you.
My hair gets crunchy.
Okay.
And like you can see the sun on my eyes. So I put together, it's all of them.
Yay! Okay, this is. I feel like you need to say the name of it, please, because it's your creation.
Yeah. So this is the summer survival set.
To survive summer. So gorgeous. Can we cue it?
Ta-da!
Yay!
So in this set, it starts off with that Smile lip balm because we need to revive our lips. Oh, guys, remember, you're getting all of this for only $44.
It's everything. All of these things that you see here, everything.
And it's going to save you through the summer.
Yes.
Which is honestly very, very important. The way I literally have my chapstick like in my pocket.
And Hannah can really go off on all of these because she knows so much more about it than all of us.
Yeah, so with our lip balms, you're going to find ingredients like beeswax and cocoa butter. So the beeswax is an emollient, and this is going to be great for sealing in moisture, which is very necessary for the lips because, the skin there can be very delicate and thin.
Yeah.
And then cocoa butter, not only does it smell really great, I've noticed in comparison to a lot of the other butters that I've worked with, this one's a little thicker or denser in consistency and texture. It's a little denser. And so it's going to pair well with the beeswax to help seal and moisturize the lips. We also have sweet almond oil, boosted moisturizing qualities there. And then we also put a bit of orange oil here. And that's going to bring in uplifting vibes and energies too. And so it's a really interesting scent here. It's the chocolate and oranges. And then next up we have our Moroccan Goddess Hair Serum. This is going to be a primary base of argan oil. Argan oil is really great for the scalp and for the hair. This is going to help with any inflammation you may find on the scalp. It also has notes of things like clary sage and lavender. These are, again, great for the scalp, but also great for the hair. It has a very purifying sensation to the scalp, I've noticed. One way I love to work with our hair serums, if I'm going to do it for the day, I will start at my tips because that's where the most damage is for me. That's where it's the driest, and I will slowly incorporate it up to the mid shaft of my hair. However, if I wanted like a full-on mask, that's when I would apply it to the scalp, brush it out with like a boar bristle brush. And then I just let it sit for about 30 minutes on a hair day. What is a hair day? This is the day before I wash my hair or something. Okay.
Smart.
Hence, though, this is why we do a little mask. We also, in this kit, have our SG signature. Focus for me, please. Yeah, so we've got a 1 ounce here. our smudge mist. And so you have notes of white sage, palo santo, and lavender. The white sage and palo santo is one of my favorite combinations there. The white sage is great for grounding, clearing, censoring. And then the palo santo is going to come in and help invite positive spirits, energies, and vibrations. The lavender is great for calming energy. It also helps connect like to the crown chakra and like to spirit. And then lastly, we have we have our under eye magic. And so that, if you are not familiar with our under eye magic, this also has a bit of beeswax in it. Other ingredients that you're going to find is rose hip seed oil, olive oil, pomegranate oil, basically all in one, something great for under the eye. It's very light and delicate for that area of the skin. And it helps seal in moisture, helps kind of reduce bags and dark circles. That I've noticed that rose hip seed is actually really good for evening skin tone. I've noticed.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Yeah, so that's a little summer
essentials.
survival.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're like me and you struggle through the summer, even though I'm a summer baby, I struggle through the summer, I like to have tools in my arsenal to really help. So definitely something for that hair, something for your eyes, something for your lips. And then, I mean, you need to have your smudge spray because it's like you need to clear. I mean, we want to go out during the summer, right?
This is so necessary. I mean, I'm talking my car. I do it usually around like the border of my door if someone is about to come over, and then when they leave as well. Around my desk, on me, obviously. I'm just a very
I
big
really
fan
like
of
working
this.
with our mists because it's like a lightweight formula. So if you are into our perfumes, but you wanted something lighter to use or wear, you can use our mists. Or if you can't burn incense in your space, the mist is really great. I actually have a few statues and things on my altar, and I will, as an offering, spray it on them.
Yep.
You know, certain energies, they like certain smells. And so I think we had like a grounded rose spray at one point. And so,
It comes with the under eye balm, guys.
Yeah, under eye balm, you get your smudge mist, you get your lip balm. I love the size of everything in this. Also, thank you so much for putting this together. And not just thinking of yourself, but the collective. I love the sizing of everything because the way you can just put it in your purse and like grab and go and it's perfect for you. All I'm thinking is like, this is everything I need when I go to the beach.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's literally going to be me
and that was one of my thought processes when I was making it, was because I was like, no, we like to go out and do stuff during the summer.
Oh, yeah.
We want to go do things, we want to go places, and no one wants to carry on this big, like, lug of stuff.
Exactly.
So having you read my mind.
You already know.
Yeah,
I do that sometimes.
y'all.
Do that sometimes.
So congratulations, guys.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Congrats.
That's a really, really good one. Ooh, okay, yay, excited, really excited.
Right, very.
Very, very excited. Very excited to hear these lovely ladies talk about this too. But we have next our Ankh. Oh, that's all I needed to hear. Our Ankh lapis wand with peridot accents. And we have two sizes for you. We have a small size that is about 4 to 5 inches, and then your larger size is going to be about 5 to almost 5.5 inches. We don't have a lot of either. We have 3 small, 15 of the larger ones, but these are so stunning. The Ankh is so magical. The fact that it's lapis is insane. Can we please talk about these?
So first, to get you started, the small is only $149. The large is only $159.
Yay.
And so your lapis, which is the base of your stone, is a mixture of lazurite, calcite, pyrite, mica, sodalite, and sometimes diopside. And then in that peridot that you have in there, it is a mixture of magnesium and iron, and the iron is what makes it green. And one of the fun facts about peridot is it's one of the few stones that only comes in that one single color.
Interesting. I did not know that.
It only will come in green.
That's wild. I love that. And then I really like this combination because we have with the peridot, that's like a really great go-to for manifestation. It's like the cornucopia that brings prosperity, right? A little nugget of magic there. And then with the lapis lazuli, this is going to be great for your intuition. It's known as the queen stone. So you're going to find qualities of confidence, self-esteem. It was really prized by Cleopatra. It's also associated with inner wisdom, power, and knowledge. And then paired beautifully with that ankh. For those who don't know, the ankh translates to life or soul. And so the looped cross here, it's also known as the key of the Nile or the breath of life. The ankh is universal force, and it's a reminder of the ever unfolding and ongoing process of life and spirit. I really like the combination of lapis and the peridot because I'm manifesting something, and what the lapis is going to allow me to do is find that discernment and that inner wisdom to manifest what it is that I'm looking to bring into my life.
Oh, I like that.
That's awesome.
That's how I would work with this duo.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, the ankh is super, super, super special.
Yeah, so I really like these, and again, as somebody that is always in pain, if I show you, one of the things I really love about these types of wands that have the rounded on both sides, it really works as a great tool to like really push things out.
Push it out.
Push towards the end, and it's bringing in confidence and self-esteem as you're doing it. So as you use it to massage out your body, just think about it. You're pushing out what you no longer need.
Yeah.
So you can bring in that confidence and self-esteem into your body. So that's how I use wands like this, is because, I use different ones. I have a collection of a whole bunch of different stones because I want to use it in that way.
Exactly.
So it's like, just think about it. And you do it on both arms, because remember, one's you're receiving and one's you're giving.
You just read my mind.
So you want to do it on both sides so you can really release and really bring in.
Agreed.
And remember, after you use it, you can take these wands, tap it to the ground, and you're releasing that energy back to Gaia.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love that.
And Gaia knows what to do with it. She knows how to take that energy, and she knows how to change it around to give it back out to everybody in a very positive way.
That reminds me of like when you get a new tool, you cleanse and consecrate. And I know a lot of people who are new to this, they're like, what does consecration look like? And burying said tool is one of those methods because, as you said, Mother Gaia knows what to do with any energies before you attune it to your own.
Very true.
I was also going to say that I have a wand of similar shape in bloodstone, great for getting out knots.
Yes.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yes.
So we needed.
So congratulations, guys. These are very, very special. Very and I love the banding. I love the sterling silver banding because you guys, yes, this is sterling silver that is going around. So this metal is also going to be very conductive of that lunar energy.
Very true.
To help bring that in.
Okay, we are going to take a moment and inform you guys. Can we inform them of the things we have left real quick?
We sure can. Want me to help you?
Please.
What we got?
I saw a few questions. Do we have any more of the ring that Robin is wearing?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. We do have more. You would just comment the multi-tourmaline ring, and that's the gorgeous ring that she's wearing. How beautiful.
Yes.
And then the aqua pendant close up again. Do we have the aqua pendant on hand? I think it's the one I have around my neck, but...
It is the one that you have around your neck?
The way I'm like... we have the other size, right?
Yeah. Somewhere. The aquamarine pendant.
Well, this is how it looks on.
And it looks fabulous on.
So beautiful. This is the larger size. And we do have more, right? Of both sizes, just so I'm not
Yes, the etched aquamarine pendant we do still have in both size.
Yay. And that is what it looks like close up. So gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty.
And we do have more jewelry coming up, guys, so stay tuned.
Yes. And then what else do we have left? We have our natural pyrite disco ball. We have a couple of those left. Kyanite generator, we only have 2 of those left. I know. And yeah, we have a few things. If there's anything specific.
So yeah, so there's the Aquamarine pendant. That is the small size. Our lovely Haven is wearing the larger size to show you how it fits. And then the Pyrite disco ball, just to show that one more time.
Can we give them the prices?
Of course. So for the, let's see, we talked about the Aquamarine pendant. Those are $139 for the small, $149 for the large.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about the Pyrite disco balls, right?
Yes.
And those are $374 for the small and $399 for the large.
Yes.
I love these.
And then that kyanite generator that we only have 2 more of, those were $99.
$99. Oh yeah, those were beautiful, stunning generators.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very pretty.
Again, it's very rare that I saw all
Would you
three
mind standing
together.
up and leaning into that one so they can see how it looks like on your neck?
Of course, you guys. Do anything for you. Okay, let's see.
No, Karen, the turquoise rings are still coming up, so don't worry.
Am I in shot?
I'm gonna switch. Dinner.
Okay, this is what it looks like. Hi. I feel like we're really close now, guys. This is a bonding experience, and this is the gorgeous necklace. So, so pretty. Let me move my other one so you guys can get the full effect. Oh, she's so stunning. Yeah, that's pretty. I feel like it brings out the colors in my shirt as well. I'm a fan. I haven't been wanting to take her off. She's so gorgeous.
Yes. So the metal is 925 silver with gold over it, guys.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
So
Okay.
yeah, just so you guys know. Alrighty, what do we have next? Oh, here I'm
Are
still
you
holding
ready?
this lapis one because I just fell in love with it. I'm sorry, guys.
We all have our
I
things that we're like, we
see.
don't want to.
Should
We don't want to let it
another
go
little
because it just
giveaway?
feels so
Oh
good.
my god, yeah. Can we do another giveaway? Please.
Do we want to play another game, guys?
Would you like to play a game?
Oh.
I do.
Okay. So the winner of this next question gets this beautiful Arlite 23 wand.
Look how stunning. Look at that shimmer. How pretty.
So your Crystals Against Humanity question for this one is...
Is that a blank in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Crystal theme. Crystal theme.
Crystal
Okay,
theme.
let's
Crystal theme.
keep it PG,
Alright.
you guys. Wink, wink. Well, we can do PG-13. But crystal theme. So if you have any like crystals that come in mind that go with that sentence to fill in the blank, go ahead and comment, and then Hanalei will do the honors and pick a winner. Can we read off the question one more time?
Yes. So again, that question is... Is that a blank in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
It's in your
Crystal
pocket.
theme. What's in your pocket?
Oh, what's in your wallet?
Yeah, what SG theme type of vibe? Yeah, what is in your pocket?
What do you guys got?
Let's see.
You guys always make me laugh, so I want to see it.
We love a good. I want to see who's gonna be like creative with this one.
Ooh.
And this is our first time playing this game, and hopefully we bring it back. So now that you guys got the flow of it, okay, we'll bring it back in another live gem show. Oh, this is funny.
Oh, I think I found the answer.
You found one that calls you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Who
yay.
was it? Who was it? Oh my gosh, I want to kiss
Just to be, I mean, right? So, Angela Babin, is that a pimple in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Yes.
Angela Babin.
That was very deserving, yes. And I feel like the giveaway too is very on theme, but that can just be my mind. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry, Karen. I'm sorry. Congrats.
Congratulations, guys.
Love you all. Thank you. Honestly, thank you guys so much
Did you
for
guys
playing
like
with
this
us.
game?
Yeah,
Was this fun for you?
If you liked it, if you like participating, if you like the little vibe, let us know so we can come up with more questions and do it again. Like, on another live gem show.
Because, we always want to know if you guys like things and what we can do. Because we like to have fun.
Oh, yeah. We're big on fun here. That's all I like to have is fun.
Okay.
We have more beautiful things that you were holding this up before we played, and I was like, what the heck is Hanale holding?
Yes.
So this is going to be another one of one, which is wild to me. And this is our natural citrine with aqua double point.
Let me see if I can get
It also needs a moment because,
And
oh
there's
my gosh.
watermelon tourmaline in there too.
Yeah, this is insane. Just like the magic of this is crazy. And Robin will talk right now, but it's under $1,000, which also blows my mind. So this gorgeous piece is almost 6 inches. It's about 5.5, and it's priced at $8.99.
Can you guys repeat the winner's name?
Angela Babin.
Angela Babin.
It took me a moment.
You go, girl.
You go, Angela.
So this piece, what they did is they just found this natural piece that was right there that had those two like terminations on there, and then they polished it just in the shape that it naturally was. And so what you have to remember, to get that citrine that you're seeing there, the color comes from the aluminum that's within the quartz. And the depth of color in the stone is not only by how much iron is in it, but the level of heat that it was exposed to while it was forming. And then the aquamarine, again, is that beryl that has iron in it to give it that blue color. And then you have those watermelon tourmalines.
My favorite.
And the watermelon tourmaline, the way how that grew was, it's like it had to grow in 2 parts. One to get the pink, and then second to get that green. So first it had that increase of that manganese in there to make it that pink, and then it had to have that increase of the vanadium in there to make it the green color.
Oh, wow.
So this is just an absolutely spectacular piece that when I saw it, I was just like,
No, yeah, she really is stunning.
I love this combination here. We've got citrine. Again, this is great for mental clarity and then money magic. But it's also associated to your solar, right? And then but we're moving upwards to the hearts with this watermelon tourmaline with the pink and the green tones there. So we have heart healing energies here. Also gentle grounding and all that good stuff. And then we have the aquamarine there. If you remember, this is great for emotional healing, but it's also associated with the throat. And so you have those 3 kind of central chakras being activated and worked with here.
yes, it does stand up.
Can we see it stand and do its thing?
Here.
Assistance.
So it does stand up, as you can see here. It has a little bit of a lean to it, but again, that's simply because they wanted to keep to the true form of the stone. So it does stand up. And then, so this would make a great center of a prosperity grid.
Ooh, I love that.
And
The detail is insane.
exactly. So it's like you can use it as a center of a prosperity grid, but you can do a prosperity in love, prosperity in water magic,
Prosperity and luck.
It's good with the citrine being associated with the solar plexus. This is again your center of empowerment, courage, strength, and vitality, things like that. I kind of want it.
You kind of want it. I know. I wanted it
The
too.
moment I saw the water tourmaline, I was like, "Excuse me."
Yeah, watermelon tourmaline always catches my attention very, very fast.
Leaning Tower of Chakras.
No, it really
Love
is.
that.
It's insane.
So this
gorgeous.
is, whoever gets this, you're getting a piece that is one of a kind, and no one else is going to have a piece like this
Oh,
anywhere.
100%.
So, and I love that they tried to keep true to the actual formation of the stone.
Yeah, this little divot right here is my favorite part about it.
Yeah.
It's like its little character piece.
It really is. So congratulations, guys.
Congrats, guys.
So beautiful.
I need 10.
You need 10? You can't have 10. There's
Imagine
only
just
one.
all lined up on a shelf. That would be stunning. Okay, let's see. What do we have next for you guys? Yay, more jewelry. Yay, I'm excited. This is literally my favorite. Okay, so I don't want to butcher it, so Robin, please help me.
It's Pinolith.
Pinolith. So this is our Pinolith cabochon ring with green tourmaline. so gorgeous. Look how breathtaking that is. Once we get it focused for you guys.
I'm gonna think maybe if I just put it on,
Yeah, let's see it on your beautiful finger, please.
Yeah, so
There you go.
you got it?
Oh,
there
pretty.
you go.
Yay. Gorgeous. So these are only $49 and we have 30 of them. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know, but let's talk about these because
Yeah,
very
so
detailed.
So the Pinolith comes from the Syrian Alps. It's like one of the only areas where you'll find it. And so it's a mixture. The white is the magnesite and the black part is dolomite. So that's what gives it those two colors. And then the green tourmaline that's hidden in there, I know you don't see it because it's hidden in the ring so it can touch you. That, again, the color comes from the vanadium.
Oh, I love that. I really like working with Pinolith. This is really great for shedding what no longer serves you, and helping you feel steady amidst life's challenges, right? It helps eases any feelings of hurt, fear, loneliness. And again, with that green tourmaline, that's going to be very great for the heart sensor. This is a stone for grounding, gentle nature. And then just a little bit of tidbit right now. I have it on my pinky. And just a little fun fact in palmistry, the little finger is associated with the planet Mercury, which is connected to communication, perception, and logic. And then in palmistry, it's also representative of a person's ability to express themselves, flexibility, and social skills. And I think that's really interesting that I chose this finger to put it on because I deathly scared of public speaking sometimes, right? And so in regards to shedding what no longer serves me, if I were to work with stone right now, would be any hesitations or doubts that I have in relation to that field.
It's really cool. And one of the things that's also really cool about the Pinolith, it's also known as a goddess stone.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So there's not very many stones that get that association with a goddess stone, but Pinolith is one of those ones. And so that's one thing that's really cool because when you wear it, you really get to like enhance and bring in that goddess energy and remind you that you yourself are a true goddess.
I love
Which
that.
you are. Are these, just to clarify, are these all, we only have this shape, correct?
Yes, I believe that it's only this shape.
Perfect. And then can we see the band on this?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, there you go.
Yep, so there's that green tourmaline. Like I said, it's hidden inside, so it gets to touch your finger very well. And it is 925 silver, and it is completely adjustable, so it will be able to fit you. And whether you want to wear it on your pinky, like Hanalei explained, or if you want to wear it on your ring finger or your thumb, you can change it around to do that.
I love that you can do that. You can do that with, I would say, 99% of our jewelry.
Yeah.
pieces. Yeah, I really like that. Look at that little hair.
And of course, open back.
Oh,
open back.
Always.
Yeah, always. Because you have to. You can't hide any of the beautiful magic. And I like the thought of it directly, like, touching me.
Oh, I like that, Jaycia. She said it's basically the held to a higher standard, bathed in a different light stone.
Ooh.
I love that.
That's gorgeous.
So congratulations, guys. This is a beautiful ring, and it is one of those rings where when you wear it, because it is so different than what you usually see, people are going to stop you and be like, oh my gosh, what's that?
It is. It's very eye-catching. It's very different. It's not too big or too small. And I don't know really how to describe it. I guess it's a different definition for everyone. But I like that it's not like, oh my gosh, taking over. But it's not tiny. You can definitely see them.
It's like an everyday ring.
It is.
Yeah.
And that whenever I see that kind of like veiny structure going on, I just think of like the roots of the trees.
You know, I was actually looking at my skin earlier when it was on me. I was like, it kind of reminds me of my necklace. Okay.
Yeah. I feel like
I feel
so you can
connected.
kind of tap into so much
Yeah.
when that structure.
Yeah, I love Pinolith. It is a stone that I really resonate with, but it's one that it's kind of hard for us to get. You don't see it very often. It's not a common stone, but when you feel it and you feel that energy, it's so nice. It's so just,
It can't be ignored, that's for sure.
it puts you into who you are.
Ooh.
I like that. Puts you
Put
into
it on
who
a
you
tote
are.
bag. Whenever I hear like a really good quote or like a mantra or something, me and my mom always go, put it on a tote bag.
That's cool.
So you can wear around the quotes.
I have a collection of tote bags. I'd collect that one.
Right? Okay, what do we have next for you guys? Ooh, with the aqua energy. So we have for you Natural Aqua Aura Damberite. Look how pretty. We were also fangirling over these, Robin, when we did the review because they're so, so special. And hate to break it to you, but love to say it, we only have 2 of these. They're about 2.5 to 3 inches. Perfect size in my opinion. You could honestly, my creative is kind of getting like a hold of me here right now because the way that I would do so much with this. But I think that's why I love when things are about that 2 to 3 inch size because you can really work with them in so many ways. And these are going to be $249. So yeah, can we talk about Damberite, please?
Yeah, so Damberite is such a really cool stone in its own. It comes from Mexico, and right now the Damberite mines are closed. So what we have out is what we have out. So basically what I've been doing is when I see something new and a new piece, I've been grabbing it up because I want to make sure I have a piece.
Exactly.
I don't know if it will reopen. We'll wait and see. But so the Damberite itself is a mixture of calcium, boron, silicon, and oxygen. So that is what makes up that Damberite crystal. And then to get that aqua aura over the top, it has been bonded down to its cellular level with 24 karat gold.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so what they
That's
did...
amazing.
You were telling me about that. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, it's all coming back to me. These are special.
Yeah, so they took that Damberite, put it in a chamber under tremendous heat and pressure, and to infuse that 24 karat gold onto the stone, so it's not painted on, it is actually molecularly bonded.
Which is so crazy to me. And I love that when, because I felt like directly connected to these a couple days ago when me and Robin were in here. And she literally was like, hey, you are attracted to gold. And then I was like, wait, why? And then she explained all of that to me. And I'm like, that's so interesting that even though you can't see it, it's still there. And it's still very, very much felt. So congrats. We did sell these.
Yes.
And congrats to the 2 of you that got them. These are really, really exciting. So have fun. Enjoy your pieces. Okay. Ooh. We're going to get exotic for a second. These are Brazilian amethyst generators. Q. Oh, that was so good. Love that. Okay, so we also, we have more of these actually. We're looking at the wrong little section. So there's 18 of these available. The price on these is crazy to me. So we are selling these for $39. That's wild. And they're the 2.5 to 3 inch size, which is a really good size. Look at that sparkle. Look at that color in there.
So one thing that I think is really cool about these amethyst generators is, again, the iron and the natural heat from the earth is what gives it that color. But the shape, so you see how it's a different shape than most of our generators.
Yes.
And the reason for it is because if you look at the Brazilian amethyst root crystals, you know how it goes up in that shape where it tapers down to that V at the bottom and then it goes up? They took those and then they polished them up to follow the structure of the crystal.
Oh, wow.
So that's why it's shaped that way. So they polished up that point to follow that crystal structure. So they wanted to keep as much of it as possible. So that's why they are that way. And I think that's really cool.
It is really cool and really very, very, very intentional.
I feel like you can never have enough amethyst.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that because you really can't. No matter how many pieces, no matter what form they are, whenever I feel called to it, I feel called to it and I get it. It is a very special stone.
Exactly. And again, you see those rainbows in there. And going back to what I was saying earlier, that is because these stones broke at some point in their growth cycle and then fused themselves back together. And because they did that, the structure of their growth changed a little bit. And so that's what's causing that rainbow. So when the light goes in and refracts off of it, it's giving you that beautiful color.
Which is probably one of my favorite things that you have taught us today. And I will never be able to look at rainbows like the same anymore. But you've added so much beauty to like when I look at them now and I see them. So thank you for that. Because, yeah, that's just my favorite. Gotta love the trenches, guys. Gotta love the breaking. Congrats to you guys that got
Yeah.
those. Oh, I'm
Yes.
seeing that they're doing well. Yay, I'm happy for all of you. Those are really, really gorgeous. That's going to be fun.
Again, just think about putting that at the end of the wand.
Again,
Or
yes,
on
the
me. I just
wand.
want everything to be on me. Like, could I just wear everything, please?
Oh my
So,
gosh.
so pretty.
So-
or a crown.
No, see, what I was thinking is I love stick pins.
Mm-hmm.
Think if you had this at the end of a stick pin and this is what was sticking out of your hair.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That'd be interesting.
I need to write that down. I need to add it to my Pinterest board for my wedding. 'Cause that's a really good idea. I'm really excited. I feel like I'm gonna get married for the aesthetic of it. You know what I mean? Like, I've been in 15 weddings.
What?
So I've seen, lots of love. So I've seen a lot of like wedding aesthetics, and whenever like something crazy like that idea comes, because I want the most like crazy wedding of them all. You guys are all invited, by the way. Don't know who it's gonna be, but we know it's gonna be good.
There was a total of 8 people at my wedding. And that's including me and my husband.
Okay, but you want to know what? Sometimes I do think about that, and as crazy as I want this big extravagant thing, I would totally elope on an island somewhere, like private.
My grandmother was already 100, and I wanted her there, and so I couldn't do anything big, so I had to take my wedding to her.
Oh, how beautiful!
So it was just direct family, and that was it.
I love that
'Cause I
And
needed
it's
her
very
there.
special. You had everyone who loved you there. Then that's all that matters. Okay, moving on to we got deep in our feelings for a second, and now we're gonna give you guys a deep discount. See what I did there? See what I did there? So this is our next item for you guys, and this is our 12-sided sunstone vogle. So can we please cue to that? Look how pretty! So we have a few of these available for you guys, and that deep discount, these were at $32 and they are now at $22. Yay, I'm very, very happy. And they're about 6 inches.
Yes.
And I know a little bit about sunstone, but not too much. But of course Robin knows a whole lot. So please.
Yeah, so it is sunstone, which is a form of feldspar. So just like our rainbow moonstone and our labradorite, this is also a form of feldspar, but this time the main inclusions that you're going to see that give it that sparkle is hematite and goethite.
Ah.
So that's like the main elements of it. I know for those of you that have saw my rock talk, you know I went very deep into it. So, but we don't have time for that here because I can talk for hours about it. You guys know.
I feel like we can all talk for hours.
So, this is a 12-sided vogle, which also I love to. Okay, this is my favorite thing, and this is why my favorite number of sides of a vogle is 12. Is because 12 sides represents completion of cycles.
Okay.
It's the number of signs in the zodiac. It's the number of months in the year. 1 + 2 = 3, which is one of the highest vibrational numbers.
Love that.
You know 3 is my number?
3 is my number.
Twinners.
13's mine.
There we go. There's a 3 in there.
There's
That's
a
all
3
that matters.
though. There's a 3.
Yeah. So Sunstone's going to be really great for leadership, creativity, enthusiasm, activation, awakening potential, and lifting your mood. Think of the sun. What is the sun all about? Optimism, joy, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I always, whenever I think of the sun, I think of Leos.
Hi.
Very true. Very true.
I mean, it's because we are as bright as the sun.
This is also true. This is also true.
But then it's also because we love to bring in that energy. We like to bring in that life force. We like to, I mean, as being a Leo myself, I really feel connected to Sunstone because it's true. We want to, activate people. We want to bring who they are out and be like, you know what, let's flourish you. I want to see the most potential you have. Mm-hmm. And I want to help you grow to that potential.
Which
and
it is so lovely to be around people who, and I'll say in this time that I've gotten to know you, you almost, without even having to verbally say something, give people permission to show up as themselves, if that makes sense. So, like, you set that tone and you invite in that space to just be like, you want to know what? Like, you're not going to be judged or criticized. Like, literally show up as you are right now.
Yes.
And so that's very, very special when people have the ability to do that.
And Sunstone does the same thing.
Which is so magical.
So, I mean, I love it, and that's why I'm connected to it. So, yeah, congratulations to those of you that got it.
Yes, congrats.
Excited for you guys.
Okay. Also, Rock Talk with Robin Monday, correct?
I think so, yeah. It's Monday.
Yeah, somebody commented that. Monday, super, super freaking excited for Rock Talk with Robin. Join us then.
I got some new stones to talk about.
Ooh. Okay, excited.
What happens when Haven and I get together?
I just want to dance all the time. Okay, so our next one is going to be a special one just because I love when we have bowls.
Me too.
So this is our Lepidolite bowl. So gorgeous. We don't have too many of these. We only have 17. They're the perfect size, whatever you choose or feel called to put in your bowl. They're about 5 to 6 inches. So you can, of course, put other gemstones if you want to use that Lepidolite energy to charge it. Jewelry is going to be my go-to when it comes to these things. So I would definitely put my jewelry in here. And these are also less than 100. We have these priced at $79 for you guys.
Yes.
That's an amazing deal. So yeah, look how gorgeous.
Yes. So again, Labradorite is that feldspar that has that labradorescence where light travels into the stones through the layers, refracts back off, and gives you that color. And so as you see by the different colors in there, that is simply because of the different angles and the different thicknesses of those layers.
Oh.
Interesting.
And so that's when it's going to refract off and give you those different colors. Because just think, if you ever play with like colored glass, and if you look through a piece of blue glass, it looks blue. But then, and if you look through a piece of red glass, it's going to look red.
Yeah.
But if you put the two glasses together, it's going to look purple.
Ah.
So it's the same type of idea with that. So with those layers, depending on what is in there and the thicknesses and how it's lined up, you're going to get those different colors.
I love that.
I really love working with Labradorite. It's really great for bringing hope, possibility, imagination, also for new beginnings. And again, it's associated with the dark moon or the new moon. And so this is great. I also like using bowls for scrying.
Yes.
That's another way you can utilize this. So if you want to do like a new moon scrying ceremony, that's a little option.
That's awesome. And you
great
can also
option.
put soap.
Soap, yes. Soap.
Oh soap
my
dish.
gosh. Okay,
Or
now
salt,
I need
right?
this.
Salt, safe with the, yeah.
So beautiful.
Smudge.
Yeah, you can really use it for so much. Yes. If you are in our apothecary program, this would also be a really amazing bowl to place the different herbs that you are working with. I love just like, of course, you have your offering bowl that we started with at the beginning of the program, but little other bowls are always the best to have if you want to make something else and put it in there whilst you're in class. So yeah, I definitely
And
think
then
They
just
are 5
the-
to 6 inches, guys.
Yeah.
yes.
Go ahead, Hannah.
I was going to say exactly
Oh,
what
okay.
you said. Yep.
I'm like,
we
I don't
caught
want
the
to cut
same
you off,
comment.
but I wanted to
We're
answer
all
the
on the
question.
same wave. Yes, 5 to
So,
6 inches.
congratulations, guys. These are amazing.
Yes, congrats.
So, next we have another piece of jewelry for you.
Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, we got good things coming up. Okay, so we only have 10 of these, and these are going to be our oval cabochons
Hemimorphite.
hemimorphite, thank you.
It's
Pendant.
okay. You've been, oh my gosh, how much you've learned on how to pronounce stuff has been so phenomenal.
With the help of Robin, of course.
So,
shout
I
out
mean,
Robin.
again, we're all here to help each other learn
that part.
and develop and grow.
But
so.
that is also why I love our live gem and mineral shows, because I learned so much. So yeah, we have 10 of these gorgeous pieces, so pretty. It is silver, right? Yeah, correct.
Yes.
Silver. So for my silver lovers, and they are about 2 inches, and these are going to be $69 for you guys.
Yes, and the hemimorphite itself is a mixture of zinc, silicone, oxygen, and hydrogen. So the hemimorphite gets its blue color from the presence of the various metal ions, particularly an addition of copper that goes in there. And the copper ions within that crystal structure absorb certain wavelengths of the light, resulting in that blue coloration.
Love that.
I love that.
So it's not a staining like you get on a lot of others. It's the absorption of light, which is so cool to me.
And so magical.
And with like a deeper dive into the magic here, this is going to be a great stone ally to work with if you're looking to strengthen your self-esteem and helping you stand in your truth so that you can share your wisdom with the world.
Ooh.
It also helps assist in resolving any difficult relationship issues, encouraging sharing issues and needs with clarity. I think that's really important. This
Agreed.
light blue color here, very associated with the throat chakra. And so clear communication, especially in relationships, is going to be very important. It's also really great because it helps you see the joy that can be found in moments of grief or sorrow, while also helping you integrate the wisdom of the experience.
That's really awesome.
That is so awesome. There is so much beauty in grief. And I know sometimes it doesn't feel like that, but I do have to say just that process alone is very deepening. And you gotta feel to heal. You gotta feel to heal. And if you are grieving or going through anything, just know that there's no right way to do it. There's no wrong way to do it. So just allow yourself to do that, I think, is the only rule.
Allow yourself to do it, but also feel open to using tools that will help you.
Yeah, anything that you
Feel
feel
it.
called to use. I'm just gonna layer all of the different
You like how I
pendants
just
that
keep
we
handing
have
them to
today.
you? And here you are.
They're so gorgeous, and like, look how beautiful that stands out. Yeah.
Congratulations, guys.
Congrats. And it
Yes,
is open, of
congrats.
course, on both sides. So you really got that magic.
Love, love.
Alrighty, going into our next. This is a little fun.
This one's cool. This one's really, really cool. So this is our candle holder, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's Buddha with an intuitive sphere.
Love.
So I
Are
love...
you telling me this comes with the sphere?
It does. It comes
Get
with an
out of
intuitive sphere.
Okay.
So I like that because it's almost like a little like reading.
Yeah.
What are you going to get?
It is like a little reading. Okay, and I do have to say, they're only $49. So the fact that it's literally not just your holder, but an intuitive sphere, like, that's amazing. to me.
Exactly.
That's so fun. Whose idea was this?
Mine.
Of course it was.
Of
Silly
course.
question, Haven. Silly question. So pretty.
So I love it because I love intuitive readings. I love to see what's going to come to me. And it's because I am... it's like you're giving up a little bit of yourself to let whoever you follow, whether it's Gaia, Source, whoever, to fill in that gap and let you know what it is that you're needing. So it's almost like it's like a tarot reading or
Oh
a
my
rune
gosh,
reading.
Yes.
But this is a crystal reading.
Which is also a very fun kind of reading. Who doesn't love a good crystal reading?
So you get that Buddha in that beautiful silver color and the sphere to go with it. I did hand choose every single one of the spheres that is in this.
Thank
so
you.
each one is going to be a little bit different, and I made sure that it fits in your sphere holder really well. And so so it's a little intuitive reading from me to you.
How beautiful.
The
Shout
Buddha
out
is
Robin.
just resin, guys. So it's not like it's a sterling silver Buddha or anything. Oh my gosh, I wish it was though.
It'd be way more than $49.
Oh yes. Yes. So congratulations, guys. There's different spheres in there. Like this one is a rare form of orange calcite. You can see with those wisps in there that came from
gorgeous.
Madagascar. And then there's other ones in there. Like I found some blue calcite. I found some really cool bloodstones that had really cool markings on them.
Ooh, yay.
Shungite. Like there's so many different things in
That's
there.
gonna be fun.
I'm not gonna list all of them because then you might know what you're getting, and no. So yeah, congrats.
Congratulations.
And thank you for doing that and taking the time to do that.
The Buddha itself.
Can we guesstimate? Like
Yeah, well,
5?
so that sphere that is sitting on there is 2 inches.
Oh yeah, so I would say what, like 4 to
4 to 5
4 to
inches.
5, 4 to
inches,
5
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Would look gorgeous like on any altar or just, I mean, anywhere you want to place your Buddha, honestly. But yeah, I love the combination though of that Buddha magic. And then also you have your intuitively chosen sphere, and then of course you can continue to use it for your other spheres.
Exactly, and it's like, and I did kind of like pull my own thing. Those spheres at that size, a lot of them on their own are only $49.
No way!
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
So I just
Love
wanted
that
to give
for
you
you
guys a little
guys.
present.
Congrats.
So congratulations, guys.
Congrats. And if you ever, in any shape or form, want to share the intuitively chosen sphere that you ended up getting from Robin, we would love to hear too. And we can always talk about it at our next gem show because...
Because I want to see, I want to know.
Yeah, I want to know if whatever you were like calling forth or in want of is what you got and received. So
Exactly.
yeah, I hope that what you are calling forth is what you receive. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, this one?
It will hold a tea light. If you wanted to use the Buddha as not a sphere stand, it will hold a tea light.
It just got way better because the way I'm obsessed with our tea lights. Literally obsessed.
I like to reimagine things.
As you do.
We
as
love
you
it.
do. Okay, this is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how this happened, but it did.
But it happened. This is our matrix in Tourmaline, in Citrine, and Aquamarine. Wow, and more. Pink and purple castles?
So we call these castles because the way how they line up.
Okay, interesting. Love that. Just learned that.
And so this has a mixture of so many different elements in there. These are 8 to 9 inches. We only have 2.
They're large.
And like I don't know how this happened, but they're only $2.99, guys.
Oh, wow.
That is.
Yeah. So it has a mixture, and each one is different. But from what I saw in both of them,
crazy.
I saw Clevelandite, red tourmaline, pink tourmaline, yellow tourmaline, watermelon tourmaline, smoky quartz, citrine, aquamarine, and yeah.
And can you please refresh my memory? I believe you told me when we were in Tucson, but matrix, like
The matrix
what
is
that
what
means?
Yeah, so the matrix is what you're seeing those bars of tourmaline sitting in.
Oh, I love that.
So yeah, so that matrix that you're seeing those bars of tourmaline sitting in, that's going to be your quartz, your citrine, your aquamarine, and your Clevelandites.
So gorgeous.
So congratulations, guys! They've already been.
Oh my God!
taken.
Yay! Congrats! Oh my God! Yay! All right, moving on. No, just kidding.
Congratulations.
Those are great pieces. You guys are gonna have fun with those. Oh, great! We're gonna light it up.
Light it up.
Literally.
Light it up.
Literally and metaphorically, darlings. So these that Hanale has by her right now are amber onyx cylindrical smooth edge lamps.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that is of any sort of a lamp that's made out of any crystal has my heart.
Ooh.
Look how pretty!
So yeah, so these are amber onyx lamps. Amber onyx is formed through the where there's deposits of silica minerals in layers and layers over millions of years. So the distinctive coloration on these come from iron oxide impurities within the stone. So as you can see, the shorter one, the way how it was lining up, you see how it's lining up going in a vertical fashion?
Yeah.
And then the taller one is actually lining up in that horizontal fashion.
Oh.
So those are the two different ways that you can see it. We only have these two sizes. The smaller one, which is not small, is 9 to 10 inches. And those are only $189.
Oh, that's a great price.
And the larger one is 11 to 12 inches, and those are $199.
I really love these crystal lamps. I love this stone too because it's great for activating your sense of vitality, confidence, and manifestation. And I mean, you're just bringing illumination to that. You're adding that light to it.
No, they're gorgeous.
Also helps bring in happiness and joy. And I mean, think about it when the sun returns. You know, what is it like seasonal effect? SAD?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the seasonal affective disorder.
Yeah, and so when the sun starts to come out again, you feel happy again. That's kind of how I see this. The light's on. I'm happy.
Yeah, you can bring the sun to you and the magic of these feel
Yeah. Right?
These feel insane. Oh yeah. So the way I imagine myself already now like meditating with them and just like holding them while
I would put a sphere on top.
meditate. You could put
You
a
could
sphere on
put a
top.
sphere on
You
top.
can do so much. I love how creative you are.
Oh my gosh, if you put like a clear quartz sphere on top, so then the light was illuminating through that.
Oh, that would look gorgeous.
You can also
great.
put lights that are in there that change colors, the LED ones, so you can bring extra color in and through. So if you want to use color therapy to it, you can do that.
You can get real creative with these, then of course as is, but these are absolutely stunning. And yeah, not small at all.
No.
They're very perfect, but would fit on a shelf 100%. 100%. You can do a little shelf work with these. So pretty. And I see a few of them are selling, and that's so exciting. So congrats to those of you guys who got them.
Yes. Congratulations.
So beautiful. I think they pair amazingly well together, obviously, because you have the difference in heights. But of course, by themselves too. Look how gorgeous. And even when they're not lit, they look so beautiful just there and wherever you choose to put them. Clumsy Haven, there you go. I just dropped our camera. It's okay, it didn't break. Sorry. But yeah, these are stunning.
So yeah, congratulations guys who got the lamps. They are amazing, and the thing that's really cool about them is, especially when you use like the LED lights in them, they don't get hot. So they don't get hot to the touch. So you can use them. You don't have to worry about burning your hand when you go to like move it or anything. So they are very...
Hanalie's like, let me just take these away from Haven.
Oh,
so
she wanted to see the top really quick. Can we show her the top?
Like that?
Yeah, so you can see we have a light bulb inside there, so it's nice and open, and so that's why I was saying if you put like a clear sphere on top, it'll illuminate that as well.
Oh yeah, that would look gorgeous. So pretty.
So congratulations, guys! I hope you guys enjoy that.
Okay, we have a few more things. We're almost done.
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
So next up, we have Athena's favorite patchouli.
There are some magical notes in this one, guys. Are you ready for it?
Please,
It's patchouli.
lay it down. You're so funny.
And so patchouli is going to be really great for centering and grounding your energy. But it also aids in arousing passion, attracting love, wealth, abundance. And you start to question, like, what can patchouli not do? If you're wondering, if you've never smelled patchouli before, which I find it very hard to believe if you've been with us for a while now, it's got a very earthy, deep earthy and sensual tone to it. Admittedly, when I was first introduced to patchouli, it took some time growing on me, you know? It wasn't until I started to notice it in other blends where I'm like, okay, no, I see where this earthy essence is starting to work in. It reminds me of Mama Gaia, you know, just kind of placing my feet firmly on the ground.
I don't mean to cut you off. I just wanted to let you guys know these are only $23.
Oh, it's another deep discount, you guys. Yep.
So go ahead. I just didn't want to.
But yeah, so since it's such an earthy tone, it's gonna help support your spiritual growth. Very similar to how a tree would grow, right? And then it helps you dig deep, and then helps break any long-held patterns of shame and low self-worth. It helps inspire balanced introspection and real self-love. So if honestly you just want a scent that's going to help you get grounded, this is definitely something I would recommend.
I love patchouli. It smells so good. And it's one of those scents for me that when I smell it, I just feel like it's healing me.
Oh yeah, you can literally sense the healing.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yes. So I love it. Congratulations, guys. I know Athena loves patchouli. I do too, to the point where my husband bought me patchouli seeds.
Oh,
so
how
he could
cute.
grow me my own patchouli plant.
Husband of the year.
Oh, he is. I think he needs to win every year, though.
Don't make me cry.
So congratulations. And the thing I really like about this patchouli perfume, and I mean, Hanale's the one that taught me about this. If you put it on and then you put another perfume next to it, it kind of enhances that scent.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's why I like these one notes scents, because they're very layerable.
So yeah.
Which is good because not all scents are layerable. So when you do run into one, it's good to kind of have that one that you do have. So
Exactly.
you know, like, you can layer with it.
Exactly. So congratulations, guys. Enjoy that. Again, it's only $23.
Yeah.
And
They were originally $33.
Yes.
So we love a good little discount. That's what keeps me coming back.
mm-hmm.
Okay, what else do... Oh, these are really, really, really cool. I like these. So these are feldspar generators with intuitively chosen art on them. So the art is different, right?
Yeah, so each one, again, this is kind of like an intuitive reading because you don't know which deity you're going to get.
That's cool. Okay.
So it's like which deity is calling to your soul is the way I think about it.
Ah.
So these are the feldspar generators. We have 3 sizes for you. The small is 4 to 5 inches at $69. The medium is 5 to 6 inches at $79, and the large is 6 to 7 inches at $89.
How beautiful these are.
So the feldspar itself, it's a green feldspar, and the color in these comes from the chromium and the vanadium. And these elements can substitute for aluminum within the crystal lattice, and that's what gives that green coloration.
Smart.
I love that. I really like working with this stone because it's great for encouraging group cooperation, helps you through finding unconventional solutions.
Ooh.
It also helps in drawing in on wisdom and love in your heart to inspire a fresh outlook on any trouble that may have been weighing on you. And then the green orthoclase, it helps bring in the hope and the sense of new beginnings, which I think is really interesting. I wanted to go touch back on the unconventional solutions. I mean, if you think about an intuitive read, it's a little unconventional because you don't know what you're getting.
That's
Exactly.
True. Very, very true.
Exactly. And so as I was going through these, a few of the deities that I noticed painted on them was Shiva, Shakti, Saraswati, Lakshmi, Ganesha, and they all bring in different elements. Like Shiva represents destruction, but also rebirth. Which you remember, in order for you to move forward, you got to let go of what you were before. So you got to basically destroy what you were before to transform and grow into who you're supposed to be.
No, literally though.
And then Shakti represents primordial life force and embodies that feminine principle of creative power. So really, she's the one that you want to use to really bring that creativity back to your life.
Like that.
And then Saraswati is the essence of self. She is worshipped in the realms of knowledge and learning. So she's great for if you're a student, and I believe we're all students.
Oh, we're always
And
students.
we're always
Yeah.
going to be students for the rest of our lives because there's always something that you can learn.
You only know what you know.
And you're always going to learn from anybody else. From the youngest child to the oldest person, you're going to learn something from that person.
As long as when you step into those spaces, you acknowledge, like, no matter where I'm at or who I'm with, I'm always the student. You will always learn something. And I feel like sometimes when we realize that, the sooner it is we'll be out of the situations that kind of like overwhelm and intimidate us. Once you get that lesson, you guys, you get to move on right to the next thing. And I think all of the intuitively chosen art and all of these represent such beautiful things. And
For
the fact that it is intuitive, it's sometimes like, oh my gosh, who do I want to work with next? Or who's, you know what I mean? So it's really cool to kind of get that sense of clarity through this amazing offering and be like, okay, maybe I am meant to work with Lakshmi next. And then you can dive into that energy.
That's so awesome.
Like
So yeah, that's really fun to do too.
I like that.
Yeah, you already know.
So congratulations, guys. I hope like you guys feel as strongly about these as we do. I don't know. I love these.
I know. I
And
love
each
them
one
too.
was hand painted by an artisan. So each one was hand painted, and so as they were painting it, they were channeling that deity. So each and every one is going to be different.
And the detail is incredibly
It is.
what is it called? I'm very loss of words today.
The detail is immaculate.
It really is, yes.
They enhance what needs to be enhanced to really represent that deity. And remember, as they're doing it, they're in a trance, so it's flowing through them. So to me, it really is that deity's vision for you on that piece.
Look how pretty. Oh, that lotus is gorgeous. I love lotus energy.
Yep.
So that's super exciting for those of you guys who did feel called and went ahead and grabbed one. Super fun, and I'm excited to learn about what deity you guys got if you end up sharing with us.
So next is my favorite part of the show.
I think this is so many people's favorite part of the show. Because are you kidding me?
So you guys, guess what time it is? Surprise bags!
Stop it right now. Can I just smell this?
So these are our surprise bags. If you are new to these shows, every single show, what I do is I put together these surprise bags for you. They are $99 a piece. You are going to get a minimum of $150 worth of value in your surprise bag. And what I do is I take each and every person's order, and I try to channel what it is that you're needing and go through, and I build you guys a custom bag and with custom products to fit what it is that you need. And or what you need. Like sometimes it's for playful. Sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, I feel like they really need this type of healing, or they need this abundance, or they need this whatever. And so I let it flow through me for you guys to get what it is that seems right. So this is one that I made up just for an idea of what you might be able to get. And as Haven was showing you, that was our Palo Santo incense cone.
I have one of these. I just need to let you guys know. I have one of these, and from here, obviously, it lasts so long, and I think that's my favorite thing. I love how big they are. They burn for so long, and then they, like, once they're done burning, you can go back and light it again. My favorite thing.
I love it because you can put it out.
Exactly. Exactly.
And so, and they smell so good.
I believe the basket's just for presentation, right? They're
Yeah,
still going to get their cutesy bag.
They're still going to get their cutesy bag. I just wanted to kind of show you what was in there, and this was easier to show than in the bag.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a Palo Santo with eucalyptus. Or not a Palo Santo, sorry, a white sage with eucalyptus.
So good.
I love these. Oh my god, just smell that. Smell
That's
the
what
combo.
I'm saying. Remember how we were talking about earlier, like when you smell something and you just want to eat it? Mm-hmm. And apparently we lick our sage now.
Yeah. So this is a Palo Santo that was infused with that patchouli.
Oh, full circle moment.
And then in here, this is our Selva candle.
My all-time favorite.
That
Selva,
smells so good.
Selva and Ceremony, I believe, are my
The
favorites.
throw on that one is wild.
Yes. So
I know what it's.
Oh, she knows.
she's like, I know what it smells like. She's like, I know.
She definitely knows what it smells like.
And then this one comes with Mega Manifestation Body Butter, which, I mean, oh, who does not want that?
And if you haven't tried any of our body butters, the consistency of them and how thick and rich they are my favorite. They're not too oily either. I'm very, very, very picky on what I put on my skin. And our body butter has to be one of my favorite products.
Yeah. Oh my god. Then a Manifestation Bath Bomb for all of your water rituals and your bath rituals.
Also, if you guys don't like the whole bath situation, you can also use our bath bombs for like a little foot soak or for like a hand soak as well. Water magic altogether is just very powerful, so it doesn't have to be a bath.
Yeah.
Also, if you just have a shower and you don't have a bath, there's different ways of using these.
So this is a, this heart. So this is one of the things I like to do. I find the little hidden gems around, and that's what I like to put in these surprise bags. So this heart here isn't just a regular clear quartz heart. This has a full other inner child that was right here that got polished around. You see that?
Wow.
And there's a yellow hematoid inclusion in there. You see it?
That's a special piece.
So I like to, I full on hoard these special pieces and keep them to the side so I can use them in these bags.
She does. I've seen her collection. I can't touch it.
And then this one here is not just a green fluorite generator, but it's a dendritic
I was going to say.
green fluorite generator.
Wow, I don't think I've
there.
seen something like that.
That is crazy.
Right? So this is a dendritic green fluorite generator. And as you guys can see in there with the dendrites, those are inclusions of the magnesium that grows in the dendrites.
I love this.
So this is just a sample, and I custom make each one just for you guys. So
Can I
I'm
have this
excited.
one?
You want this one?
Yep, I want this one. Dibs, claim, bye.
She's like, and sold.
And sold. That's all I needed to see. All you needed to show me was this, the cone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sold.
Yeah.
Super, super excited. I know that that's a favorite, and I'm obsessed with anything that has to do with surprises. So have the best time opening your surprise bags from Robin. And thank you again, Robin, for
Congrats, guys.
always doing that with so much love. Okay. They really like the basket.
I know. They really like those baskets. Do you guys like those baskets? What if I did
Yeah.
like a little surprise basket one time instead of a surprise
That's what I'm
bag?
saying. Maybe you should mix it up a little bit so people can have bags and baskets. The way that I would reuse that basket for so many things. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe we should do a surprise Easter basket one time for
Ooh,
SGTV.
that'd be cute. That'd be cute. I'm writing that down in my little. Okay, what do we have next?
So congratulations, guys. We have another piece of jewelry for you now.
I love this one. Because it's kind of...
Wow. so pretty. So this is our pendant. It's a pendant, obviously. Clear quartz point and round labradorite with filigree metal cap.
Mm-hmm.
She is a stunner. We only have 4 of these, so 4 special people. But these are priced at $149 for you guys, which is insane. And yeah, can we talk about that? I know we have a few labradorite pieces today, but there's some other things, right?
Yeah, so this is one of our Tibetan silver pieces, and for those of you that have been with us for a while, you know how much we love our Tibetan silver. And all that detail work in there. The clear quartz is such a good high quality clear quartz that you can see straight through it. That little inclusion on the back is just a growth interruption with a self-healed fracture right there. And then we have the
dope.
then we have the labradorite on the front, and it's such great quality labradorite. So, look at that flash.
That
I really
flash
love
is
pendants
insane.
this size because it doubles as a wand. Okay, I said many things about wands today.
Yes.
So hear me out, right? But labradorite again is really good for setting. This is great for setting intentions. This is great for new beginnings and for new moon magic. And so this would be a great piece to incorporate into your practice to carry around if you're not scared of power pendants.
Yes.
Very
Okay.
good point.
And you can also use it as a pendulum.
Yes.
Because it is such nicely balanced. You can full on use that as a pendulum on the go.
Don't get me started.
So, new moon readings, divination.
So congratulations, guys.
How fun. That one's so gorgeous. Did it sell? I think it sold.
They are gone.
Yay,
wow.
those are gone.
So I
Going.
I just wanted to touch base a little bit. Let's see what else we might have that in case you guys missed it. We still have some of the summer survival sets. That's the one that came with the chapstick, the hair oil, the
Under eye.
the under eye magic, and the spray. So we still have some of those. We also have some of that really, really rare aquamarine from the Haramouche mine.
Oh, wow. We don't have a lot of those left, though.
No.
We have more labradorite bowls. If you guys saw those labradorite, those are so gorgeous. on
There's
this
only
list.
4 left. So
4
if
of
you
those,
want one,
yeah.
go ahead and
Snap
grab one.
And there's only 25 surprise bags.
Come
if
on,
you
guys, the surprise bags. Let
The
me build
surprise-
something for you.
They're so exciting. They're so beautiful. One of what I think we should do too, I think this would be fun for content, if I can get you like putting together like a surprise bag and talking about each element.
sure.
We won't say who it's going to go to so we don't kill the element of surprise. But I think that'll be really, really fun and special. And I'd love like a little
I will.
one-on-one with you. Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh,
We'll
I
schedule
so
it.
will. We will do that. I'll build a surprise bag for you guys.
Yeah, I want to see your
And-
process.
Oh, okay. I've done this before. I'm going to do it again.
Okay, yay.
You guys want something from my own personal collection?
Please. Yes, and please.
If you guys grab a surprise bag, I'll add something from my own personal collection for you guys.
Yay! And then I will be filming it and documenting it, and then it'll be on socials, and then we'll just have to see who gets it.
Right? And
That'll
then-
be so fun.
And I'll show you guys what I'm bringing in from some of my own personal collection. I know last time I did that, I gave away one of my pieces that I loved, and I know when I bought it, I think I spent like $200 on it.
Oh, wow.
Because I at the time I needed that and I wanted to work with it, but then I was like, no, you know what? This needs to go to someone.
I love that.
So I will do that again. I'll bring in stuff from my own personal collection. We can even go over some of the stuff so I can
Yes.
show you guys while we
Yes.
do that.
I'll love that. Very
So,
fun teaching moment.
yeah.
That's exciting.
Have fun. I hope you guys want it.
Yeah, and then you should listen to Heather right there.
What'd she say?
We're besties now. Build one for Haven.
I'll build one for Haven.
Thanks. I'll buy you coffee that day. Okay, what else do we have? We have a few more things for you guys. Thank you guys for staying with us too. I know that this is a lot today. Okay, wait. I'm techie, but not too techie.
Quite
Okay, yay,
excited for
cute.
this next one.
I'm excited too.
One of my favorite stones.
What happened?
Heather says that she wants to buy one for Haven for me to build.
Heather, stop
Aw.
it right now.
You're the sweetest, Heather.
Can we go get coffee?
Right? I want to give you a hug.
Yeah, please and thank you. You're so beautiful. Aw.
Oh my
This is my
gosh.
first live Gem Mineral show, and You just never know how you're gonna be
my
received.
gosh.
You guys are absolutely amazing, and I'm gonna dream about this moment. And this was very special.
No,
so thank
I
you.
love all you guys. You guys make me so happy when I get to do these shows.
This is why I work here. I'm not joking. It's literally for the collective, for the community of those who bring a smile on my face, engage in the content, and I get to be a creative and bring that love, and you guys love it back. So you guys are amazing. Thank you so much, Heather.
You guys are so sweet.
I love you, love you, love you. I don't know how to move on from that. I just want to cry in gratitude.
That's so sweet.
Okay, but we are going to talk about, we have 3 more things for you guys. So
Yes.
the first one being this gorgeous pink opal sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Did I do that correctly?
There you
Ooh,
go.
yay.
I wasn't correct.
So
My bad.
pretty. So this is our pink opal sphere. We only have 17 of these. And they're about 2 to 2.5 inches. Another really, really, really good size. And these are going to be $84 for you guys. And pink opal, not only is it gorgeously amazing, but so magical too. So
Yes.
please, please, please talk about it.
Yes, so pink opal belongs to the silicate mineral family. It's formed through the process involving the deposition of silica gel in cavities or fissures within rocks. So the same way kind of how the celestite forms. So through volcanic action, it makes these open pores. And then, so in those open pores, all that silica gel in the water gets poured in there, and then it solidifies into the opal.
Interesting.
that.
So
I like that.
that's how that opal forms, and then part of that silica gel has that manganese in it, and that's what makes it pink.
If there's anything I learned from you tonight, Robin, is that if it's pink, it's probably manganese. That is locked into you guys too,
That
okay?
part,
You
that
at home,
part.
lock that into your
Yep,
memory.
pink, manganese, green, abundance, rainbow. It broke and then healed.
I was really excited to show this because I love pink opal. The last show where we had a few of these pieces, I talked about my heartbreak. Yes. So pink opal is really great for healing the heart space because it's known for its ability to help you relax. It's soothing. It's calming. But it also helps bring transformation in love. Helps you kind of change your heart, whether you're recovering from heartbreak or you just want to move forward and call in more tenderness, compassion, and soul connection, right?
Yes.
And so you're healing that. What I love about spheres is how it diffuses the energy, or how it kind of, diffuses is what I'm going to use. Whereas with points and things like that, it's very directed in a certain,
Yeah.
this is just kind of emanating from the
'Cause
sphere.
it radiates out. In
Yeah,
all
radiate.
directions.
Hey, it's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
I got you.
So beautiful. I can look at you holding this all day.
Yeah, so this is also great for helping you heal past wounds, attracting serenity. Again, it was me, my pink opal, and some ice cream, y'all.
Yep, it is pink opal ice cream.
Healing.
It is so
Heart
giving
healing.
ice
That's
cream.
pistachio in there. Okay?
That part. It's a little twist on Neapolitan. We put pistachio in there instead. There you go.
That's
go.
awesome. I love it.
I love it too. How fun.
So congratulations, guys,
Yes.
if you got one of these. They are absolutely beautiful. That perfect pink color right there is just amazing. I love seeing the depth, and a lot of these, when you see it, you can actually look into it because it's so clear on some of the areas. So you can
very, very
look
true.
into that sphere, and it's a great. What I like to do with that is also to meditate with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll sit there and I just look deep inside, and I try to see what that stone wants to tell me, and it helps me channel what it is Gaia is trying to let me know.
And I promise you the stone will tell you. Like Gaia will tell you. I promise.
Yeah, so congratulations, guys. And we have one more ring for all y'all.
Really, really, really excited about this ring. If you ended up seeing our little preview that we did, I believe you were wearing this
I had
ring,
to.
because how can you not? Absolutely stunning. We don't have a lot of them, and they're so, so, so special. These are our turquoise elongated rings. They are adjustable, so the fact that you can wear them on whatever finger you want to wear them on. Oh, they're so,
It looks
are you
so
kidding
good
me?
on you, Hannah.
So they're 3.25 inches. And again, we only have 24. And these are going to be priced at $79 for you guys. So the
love
fact that they're
this.
under 100 is crazy.
Yeah.
Such an amazing price for such a beautiful offering. And yeah, can we talk about this? Because
Yeah, so this again is one of those Tibetan silver pieces. So all the silver that's on there is going to have beautiful markings and etchings all the way over it. And then the turquoise that is on there. So a little bit on turquoise. So it's formed when water enters the iron-rich limonite or sandstone that contains copper, aluminum, and other minerals. So the water goes through into these to like these areas of the limonite and the sandstone, bringing and that host mineral has to have that copper and the aluminum in it.
Yeah.
And then that copper brings out that blue color. And then when it's more green, that's the aluminum that you're seeing. So depending on if it's more green or more blue, it's whether there's more copper or more aluminum. And so that's how that turquoise is formed,
I love
basically.
that.
that is so gorgeous.
Yeah, I really like working with turquoise. It was actually one of the first crystals I started working with when I used to live out in Arizona. The pawn shop I used to work for, we sold a lot of turquoise jewelry, so that was one of the first things I encountered. And it wasn't until I got here that I learned that turquoise is really great for facilitating spiritual expansion and helping you find your voice and authenticity. It's also a great healer. And so it made a lot of sense to me why I was drawn to so much turquoise jewelry. It's also said to be very protective of warriors in battle and then bring overall good fortune.
Which
Yeah, so
we love.
I don't know exactly which mine these ones came from. Unfortunately, the artisan who created these couldn't tell us. So I don't want to give you misinformation on which mine it came from. From the look of it, from my experience, I would say that this is definitely a US based turquoise. So especially with that green in it, it's really telling me that it's probably exactly from where Hana was in the more of that Arizona areas where I would say.
I love that green.
So I don't want to tell you for sure because I don't know, but from looking at it, that's what I would say from my own experiences with turquoise.
So beautiful.
Love that.
And we love anything that helps aiding and finding our inner voice.
Exactly. So congratulations, guys.
It looks so beautiful on. It is a showstopper. It is definitely a queen ring. I agree
Sold
with
one
you,
for
Karen.
Holly.
So beautiful.
And then just for one last little roundup, in case you guys missed anything, we still have some of the, we have one Trollite and Lepidolite generator left. Just one.
Ooh.
So if you want it, please grab it. We have 8 of the Infinite generators left. We also have...
Do we have any more of the Buddha candle holders?
We only have one of the clear quartz faceted flames.
What?
The Buddha candle holders, let me see.
What?
Those were great.
Oh, I love ya.
We have 12 of the Buddha candle holders.
Yay, I saw someone comment, so hopefully you get to get one. We have 12 left. And those are really cool because, again, it comes with that intuitively chosen sphere from Robin. So, yeah, super excited.
So please grab the last of the surprise bags, grab that sphere and Buddha, anything that you were wanting that you remember. Trust me, if you just say, yes, we want it, sold, you might be able to get it.
That part. And thank you again, Heather, for making this live gem show so special.
Yes, your heart is phenomenally
And yeah, you are so
large.
seen and so appreciated. And the way I'm gonna cherish and appreciate everything that you end up putting in that surprise bag for me. And yeah, I cannot wait until I get to tell the story of the amazing Heather experience that I got to have.
Oh my gosh, we need to do an unboxing.
Oh my god, we do need to do an unboxing. And then I'm literally gonna also share too, where I end up putting my offerings, and this is just gonna be a very special moment. So yeah, thank you, Heather.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much. We have one last thing for you.
And is it a giveaway?
thing. It's a giveaway.
Ooh, it's hot in here.
So this is
This is really cool.
So this is our giveaway for you guys. It is a Labradorite perfume bottle.
Are you kidding me? I feel like the Labradorite energy today was so big and so loud, and I love that we're giving away something that's Labradorite. And this is so special. So much fun.
So this is a Lepidolite perfume bottle. The retail value on this, guys, is $399.
Wow, that's crazy.
So, like, Hannah, if you take the lid off, I just wanted to show you, it's a screw top, guys.
I unscrewed
look
it, sorry
how
guys.
beautiful.
So this was hand carved to that. So if you want it, please say yes, please, me, I want it. You go, girl. Something, and we will see who source wants to give this to.
Exactly. Let's see. Let's see.
I'm so tempted to give a perfume with this.
Oh my gosh, can you?
You want to what?
Can Han give a perfume with this?
Sure.
To whoever ends up getting it?
All right.
Oh my gosh, yay!
Sure.
Han just added her special touch, and you'll be getting a Han created perfume.
So with that, Hannah, you're the one that's gonna have to choose the
Yes.
winner.
Please.
All right.
How exciting! And oh my god, Han's perfumes are amazing. This is such a special bottle.
Nope. This one. I need help saying the last name.
Karen Parmenter. Karen Parmenter. Parmenter. Congratulations!
For you, darling.
Congrats.
Congratulations, guys.
Yay, 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 yay. That was such a good show.
So remember, guys, if you shopped with us tonight, tomorrow you are going to receive an invoice, and you have 24 hours to pay that invoice. Once you do, we'll get these offerings right off to you. And please enjoy, have fun. We're so happy you guys were here. You made
So
it
happy.
a wonderful time for all of us.
No, seriously.
Yes.
Like, the week isn't even over, but this was my favorite day. of
Yes.
this, and
Now
this
you
is
see
so
why I love
exciting.
these days.
No, I do. And, like, I've been a part of it on the back end, of course, but it's so different being here and, like, interacting with you all. You guys are the one that, like, you guys make it so, so special. And thank you guys for being so open and inviting when it came to me being here. I appreciate you, and I see you.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.